No. I mean record.
Oh, one song.
Yeah, one song.
What's my favorite Kendrick Lamar record?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'm just mean like when you really see him put the pen down, like he put the
I
pen
never heard
down.
him not put the pen down.
Oh, okay.
I never heard him. I never. I don't really see songwriting and emceeing as these different tasks.
Mm-hmm.
Like your job is to, as a writer, your job is to write something that's going to galvanize the space. So
I got one.
When you see a good record written versus an MC writing to appeal to technical and literary devices, we don't see it differently. As a writer, I don't see it like these two separate compartments. I don't see what Papoose does any different than what Gucci Mane does. I think the job is to convey the message. So whether or not you're going into this very using a ton of literary devices or you're using a cultural stance in it where you're using slang at a different pace or mannerisms or things that you can hear vocally, I don't see it as two different tasks. Not as a writer. But what would be my favorite song from Kendrick is probably Whacked Out Murals. Because Whacked Out Murals is a song I would play. It's like my life tune. Whacked Out Murals is the first time.
Let me switch my mic real quick, bro.
Whacked Out Murals is the first time that Dot made me stop. Like he's had records that I thought was dope. All right. Don't Kill My Vibe, Money Trees, Pussy and Patron, songs that I really like. He's had smash hit records, Luther, Not Like Us, Humble.
Let me see if you're gonna name my song. I mean, you ain't named my song yet.
Sing about all these songs.
There you go, right there. There you go. Sing about
Whacked Out Murals by far is the first song he made me stop and pull over. And like it captured my soul. That's when I was like, oh, this shit right here. I hit him. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
That's an intro song. That's the intro too.
Mm-hmm.
You putting it up there. You putting it up there in top.
Remember I told you
20 intros of all time?
I mean, I probably wouldn't even, honestly, I wouldn't even try to compare it.
Well, you ain't comparing
it's something that means something to
me. Mr. Verada?
No. I understand when something is made for me and something made for y'all.
The whole album was made for you, B. Come on, cut it out, man. We ain't about to even do that. We ain't even about to do that. You know what I mean? That was your birthday. That was your birthday. That was your early birthday gift, actually. I just thought about that. Okay. Yeah, that was your early birthday gift.
Too. All right, with my nigga Shiner.
That's a fact. You went into your birthday with that joint right there.
I don't worry if it's a top 10 intro, honestly. When something means something to me, that's like Never. Never is an intro by Scarface.
Yeah.
That's my life's creed. Whacked Out Murals and Never are like right there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good record. That's a good record right there.
That's some shit.
So top songwriter of 2025.
Of all genres.
All genres. I like to ask the question like they probably ain't say though, but I wonder who will they have? Who was the runner up? You feel like? Nah, I mean not really. Like, I just wanted to know was it a pop? Yeah, for the sake of it. I don't think they don't got that though. He had some records, man. He had some records, bro.
Shout out to 55 Visions. I seen him write a lot of records.
No. I mean, as far as this year, he had some records.
Oh, he asked me, have I seen him write a song from start to finish? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I done made songs with him.
Yeah.
He think he me.
you
He think he the low.
know?
No, I ain't gonna even lie. As a record writer, bro, as a songwriter, he always been a really dope songwriter from the first day. Like, that's why I always felt like when I heard To Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid, to me, it felt like he was holding back. Good Kid, Mad City, and To Pimp a Butterfly, it always felt like he was holding back.
Yo, listen. I'm telling you, I won't lie, I wasn't over there when all that other, the K dot, I got put on the Kendrick on Section 80. I never forget. I found it
Pussy and
on,
Patron. I watched him do Pussy and Patron. That was my favorite song from Dot for a while.
does, so Dot's not one of them rappers right now that just go in the booth and
No.
hit the vibe. He sit there with
together.
there with it.
Yes. Even if he's not writing it, he's putting it together in his head.
He's putting it together, yeah.
He's not punching line for line.
Yeah. He's going with the vibe. What the vibe is.
Birds Don't Sing is definitely considered an intro. That's an intro.
That's an intro. I told people that shit from when we first heard it. I told everybody that shit.
When I think of the best intros, maybe the greatest intro of all time to me is probably Ambitions of a Rider. Maybe the greatest.
Dreams and Nightmares.
Fire. That's one.
That's a
good one. Ambitions and Dreams. Shit.
Dreams and Nightmares.
Woo.
That's a fact.
Well, he got that shit right. Woo.
Oh man.
That's a bad man.
Oh man. Oh my God. I know when he came about it there, he was like,
oh, that's by far Meek's greatest song. That's not even one of his best.
Yeah, that's his greatest song.
That's different.
That's Meek's greatest song. That's Meek's greatest song right there.
Ambitions, Dreams and Nightmare. What else?
What about Can't Knock the Hustle? Didn't that lead off? That led Unreasonable Doubt off, right?
Yeah, but it ain't like them two.
It ain't like them two. New York State of Mind is.
No.
Yes.
New York State of Mind is kind of.
Just for us, though? Just for us, you feel like?
Yeah, the way y'all feel about it. You know what? One day I want to go to a function and see New York go to that. Just so I could see it. I never saw it. You know what I mean? When you see, I say when I see it, that means like when you see people, when you see the people that it represents react to it.
When he did it at the 50 joint in Yankee Stadium, crazy. Went crazy. I mean, I got a whole list of intro drinks. We did this in ADHD before. I got to try to find it in my notes.
Chat that the rap. I couldn't see it. Super chat it so I could get to it and check it out. I want to answer that question. It was a good question, but I didn't get a chance to really. It moved so fast.
But
my screen is smaller, homie, so I can't see it. So so they can post that. Super chat that.
Who is it? Who is it?
I think his name is The Rap or something.
Revenge, what up?
Man, Dreams and Nightmare and Ambitions are really two tough songs, man.
Yeah. I know.
Oh man.
I don't know if I ever seen a song stay so like last for so long like in the club the way that like bro, that's
Dreams and Nightmare crazy, yeah.
It's probably just dying down.
To me, that's why I say those two records. I'm not even mad if somebody got Dreams and Nightmare over Ambitions. Like it's that is like Dreams and Nightmare is that serious of a record. That could possibly be the greatest intro ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dreams and Nightmare might be the possibly greatest rap intro ever. Like I'm not upset with somebody saying that. Like that.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished when I put the half in mine. Y'all thought it was rented.
Remember the group chat, they were just arguing about what Philly
brought
brought to the game too.
Yeah,
that is classic.
Yeah, he was bugging. Yo, Trey was bugging with that shit. He was bugging. I don't know why he was trying to just take all the Phillies. You know what I'm saying, compliment when they didn't contribute.
Dreams of Nightmare easily could be the greatest rap intro ever. But back to what I was saying about Doc. Well, first off, No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon Pacific Standard Time. Noon Pacific Standard Time, right here on No Ceilings by Glass and Malone YouTube page. If you're on East Coast, you know it's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you're enjoying your lunch. We got our lunch. We do the stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. So what I want to do with No Ceilings, like I think y'all all know this, and shout out to everybody that's new to the lunch table. I think we found a spot for the brunch table. It looks like it's going to happen May 24th. So start looking up your flights. If you're from out of town, start looking up your flights for the brunch table. It's like 150 cap. It's going to be fire. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to do with the podcast, oh my God.
Whatever.
Straight out of Compton an intro.
Let me check.
Holy shit, that's a good one, K-Way. Damn. Oh, shout out to Natasha. This is her dinner table because it's 9:30 in the Czech Republic. Okay, so I'm going to really break down game in a way that y'all never heard. Like what game means to all of us, our circle, right? As far as the guys that came in this iteration of West Coast.
Straight out Compton's an intro.
Wow, that's a good one too. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Intro.
But I'm gonna do a podcast that's gonna drop Tuesday specifically about game and how we all, like me, Rock, Dot, Nip, all of us, how our journey was, but Game's particular, like why he's what he is to us and why we kind of see it a little different. Like it was a big thing on Twitter earlier where people was asking me, like they feel
Coach,
like
good,
we cake for Game, huh?
That's my coach. You good, Coach?
Yeah,
good.
What's up?
You lost your game over there, Tom?
Yeah, nigga, I did. Why are we talking about that?
Oh shit! I didn't know you did. I just said that. I didn't know that.
Okay.
I know that. I just tell you, my bad.
Yeah, and people don't know, so it's like there's a belief that like we cape, and I'm like, y'all gotta understand, like, and shout out to my homeboy Champ from Alabama. He brought up a good point to me, and he was like, "Gee, it looked crazy. Like, how could y'all let this shit happen?" And I'm like, well, they was talking about game, like, and they was like, why are we okay with how, like, he behaves to a degree? And I'm like, how do you argue with somebody when their marketing is working? But anyway, I'm gonna peel all that back, pause on the podcast that's gonna drop Tuesday. You know what I mean? And how we see it. I'm gonna give you some really dope insight. I'm gonna take some time. It might end up being 2 or 3 hours because that's how Chuck is. Like you to understand him, you got to really listen to what we're saying. Exactly, Bomb the Baby Girl 135. That's how we got with Chuck, to where it's like when it's something that Chuck is doing that we not fucking with, like Game doing, we just ignore it. We won't even like give it no attention. Like we all know to kind of be like, man, Chuck on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That kind of how we do it. Be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. I heard y'all talking about the intros.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I throw in Bomb first? And it's dark. At the intro and it's dark and hell is hot.
That beat builds up crazy too. That beat builds up crazy too. You're right.
Dreams of Nightmare.
Dreams of Nightmare is number one.
Yeah,
y'all said number one. That was number one. When Trap said Dreams of Nightmare,
yeah,
I was like, oh, but man, that it's dark and hell is hot. That intro,
that shit builds up.
Man, that shit fire.
But I'm gonna really take time and do a dope podcast and really break down Chuck so you guys can understand exactly how we see things. And then hopefully that helps you understand versus you thinking that we just kind of, because it's not as simple as accountability. Like, man, it's a really complex situation. You know what I'm saying?
Have you talked to either one of them about this at all?
No. None of us is going to talk about this because we all like Chuck is fucking crazy. it's not like crazy, like fear. Nobody scared he gonna kick nobody ass. It's just like
You gonna say
we
some
just
crazy
had
shit.
this
Yeah,
conversation about, huh? That's all you.
Okay,
That's all you.
good looking out, bro.
We got some big chicken.
That's all good.
I was gonna get you some baked chicken.
I'm about to say, you got
Nah.
some big chicken?
Nah, he
I know Coach don't
What
really
you
fuck
got
with fried chicken like that. He trying to act like he do all of a sudden. He trying to hang around the brother.
What do you got, Coach?
finger looking good, man. Get these Negro food.
This is some West Coast shit. Louisiana chicken, some West Coast shit. There you go.
Nah, I'm about to.
All the white meat and there's some breast in there for you and
It's a
everything.
breast up in
There
there.
you go.
Look at this in
I
there.
know you like the big piece of
That
chicken.
boy got that white meat out here. What'd you say? The white.
I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna throw this,
So-
put this bowl in the kitchen.
Napkin.
I'll be right back.
He gonna smoke that weed. So we finna
You ain't gotta tell anybody.
so
Trap, everybody know what you're doing.
that podcast Tuesday is gonna be really good. It's really gonna break it down. So make sure you check it out Tuesday. You can listen to the No Ceilings podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. No Ceilings podcast is executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the homie. Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeart. We're gonna get this thing cracking. Now, back to Dot being the number one songwriter in all the music.
All the music.
All the music, Billboard said. What was you saying? What was you saying, Sub Club? What was you saying, Sub Club? Number one writer in all the music? Better than Taylor Swift? Shout out to Taylor Swift. Better than Taylor Swift?
You ain't got no arguments. Dot is a better songwriter than Taylor Swift. Marginally. It's closer than y'all think it is, though. Taylor
There's
Swift
Bruno Mars.
really is a good songwriter. She makes really
Bruno Mars
good.
ain't dropped nothing last year, though.
You said what?
So Bruno Mars ain't dropped nothing last year.
Number one?
Taylor Swift dropped a lot, though.
Yeah.
Everybody dropped a lot this year. Some others already dropped the whole album, a bunch of singles.
Olivia Rodrigo is a really good songwriter also. A little young, up and coming. But I Dot is number one, though. I'll say Dot is number one.
My bad, y'all. Let me mute my mic.
Yeah, they dropped.
Oh.
So he's a songwriter, like I told y'all he was, huh? I don't know what to think. Y'all was telling me I was tripping.
Wait, what? People were saying he wasn't a songwriter, though?
People was telling me that other niggas could write, and I'm like, bro, y'all is the best songwriter. He just holding back. And I told y'all
Why you say he's holding back?
he was holding back.
On what? So you think he got more than this? Or you think GNX was? Oh, because you think GNX is his best project.
By
That's
far.
why. Okay. All right. Do you think GNX? I think GNX is his best project also, but you think it was his best written project?
Yes.
You think GNX was written better than Pimp a Butterfly?
Okay, so this is what I was trying to explain to somebody.
Okay.
You a fan of The Godfather? You seem like a fan of The Godfather.
Yeah, for sure.
Good Kid, Mad City is Godfather 2.
Okay.
GNX is Godfather 1.
Okay.
See, Godfather 2 is the better story. Godfather 1 is the better movie.
But I don't even. So I like Good Kid, Mad City, but when we just talking about writing, the material, writing wise, I kind of got Pimp a Butterfly and even the album, a record, album, whatever we're gonna call them. I don't even like that much. It wasn't my favorite, but I think it was written very well with Big Steppers.
Again, I think y'all focusing on the story.
I just think it was written really well. I don't love the material. I didn't like, it didn't really touch me, hit me. But when you listen to it, you're like, oh man, you wrote that really well. You think GNX is written better than those?
No, again, that's a story.
Okay.
This ain't about reading. This ain't no book. This ain't no book. This is an album. GNX is Good Kid, Mad City may have the better story,
It does, in that man.
but
even that-
GNX is the better album. See, they both take you to Compton.
but I agree with you there. I agree. It is the better album for sure.
But one do it without all the dialogue. You just there.
I thought that's what we talking about writing though.
You don't see everything that you write, everything in storytelling don't got to be in dialogue. It could be what somebody holding. It could be the outfit they wearing. It could be the way they walk, talk, posture. They don't got to say nothing.
So what about like? Have you watched the movie where the acting saved the script? Where you're like, man, there's some great acting, but these writers was trash. Or you ever seen a movie where the writing was really good, but the actors were terrible? You're like, man, that script is awesome, but these
Yeah.
actors-
There's
You know what was
thing
like
as
that?
good movie. There's no such thing as a good movie with bad acting.
I didn't say good movie
What?
with bad actors. I'm saying like
There's no such thing
the
as a
writing
good
was
movie
good
with bad
and the
acting.
acting was bad.
All right, so
The
I
writing
remember.
was good, the acting was bad.
Y'all ever watched the show that used to come on? It was like a little Tubi movie show. The Money and Violence joint. You ever watched that before?
I never
You
watched it.
watched
I heard
it.
about it.
No,
Yeah,
it's
well-
on Tubi.
Nah, it was like on it was on YouTube. So the dude that wrote it was he just went out there and got like people from the neighborhood and stuff. You know what I'm saying, to play the roles. And he was asked when he went up to Charlemagne. I think Charlemagne might have asked him, was like, yo, like how do you get off with them, like, you know what I'm saying, but with them having like a great show like this, with them having such amateur actors. He's like, as long as the storyline is strong, you know what I'm saying, and the writing is good, it could make up for, you know what I'm saying, for acting skills like that.
But
You don't agree with that?
No, I'm saying, but in what you saying, Trap, I feel like a lot of shit like that is happening on Tubi right now. Also, like people kind of bypassing the acting and kind of trying to dive into the story more. Like, all right,
But
this
that's
is,
why they don't say the movies are good. That don't mean you can't be entertained.
okay. I see what you said.
Like it ain't about people ain't entertained just by quality.
But I mean, of course,
It's in relations. Can you relate to the concept? Is it entertaining? Is it funny? There's a million different ways to connect to an idea.
and in no way am I comparing GNX to Tubi movie. But that's why I don't want to say that. We know he's a great writer. Whatever he do is going to be, written well. But I was just kind of throwing it out there.
No, it's like Scarface 1.
Godfather.
That's what GNX is. Godfather 1.
I'm about to say, what was Scarface 2? I was about to say that just now. Bad, my bad. But yeah, I agree with you with that.
What about you, Trap? GNX, the best written body of work that Dot has
Yeah,
done.
Kendrick.
Yeah,
But when you saying written, that's related to story.
but we talking about writer, right?
Yeah, but a writing don't necessarily, because it's not, an album is not just a story. An album is a collection of records too.
Okay.
So when you kind of shortchange it by saying, does this story, is a whole story written out? Like, does it have skits that written out? Does it have, that's not what necessarily an album has to be about. Like if the job is to take you to Compton, there's two different albums that take you to Compton.
Okay.
One take you there without dialogue. The funny part is, Good Kid, Mad City is why people think Kendrick's a nerd. It's why people think Kendrick music is kind of pretentious or preachy.
Kind of like when is that why people Good Kid, Mad City? Is what
Yeah,
you said?
Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah.
Do you feel like he got the not backpack rapper, but they kind of looked at him as
Yeah, that's why people
okay.
think he a nerd. That's why somebody could say, "Oh, Kendrick's a nerd," and I'm like, "What the? Who y'all talking about?"
And you think they got that from Good Kid, Mad City?
Yes,
Okay.
that's why they think he's a good kid. The title, they like he's a
I'm about to
good
say
kid.
the
He
title.
wasn't
Yeah,
a
the
problem.
title, right? Yeah. I'm about to say the title.
I'm like, did you hear anything that he was talking about in any of these songs? Did you hear any of that song?
I think that you probably be the person to answer this best because I didn't grow up in Compton. You did. So when you heard GNX and you heard Good Kid, Mad City, you felt like they both took you through Compton. Which one felt more Compton to you though? Like,
GNX.
okay,
GNX is how we move.
okay,
Like to me, Good Kid, Mad City brings a foreigner to Compton comfortably.
okay, all right.
Like Good Kid, Mad City is like comfortable for anybody, anywhere. Here's a trip to Compton. Here's your ticket. So this is how the rest of the country, the rest of the world came to Compton. They didn't have to, they wasn't quite in the thick of things. But it's like if he was driving a tram right on the outside and
Mhm.
passing by here in this
Okay.
location. In this location, you know, I met this girl named Shireen, and you know, this is what's happening. And at this location, that it's like a tram at Universal Studios.
So he made it more palatable on that one.
Yeah, he was at a Universal Studios tram, and he had all these tourists, and they was comfortable because they seen the tram before, and they riding in the tram, and now this part of Compton, you know, he's explaining everything to everybody, right? It's a tourist. GNX is you getting in this Grand National, and now it's just you in the thick of things. Okay. You participating.
All right, I got you. Sound like that Kevin Hart special when he said they took him into the put him with the apes and shit.
Yeah, it's like there's no longer you not protected. Now you really seeing how he lives.
Okay, I got you. I got it. I'm gonna take your word for that because you boo was raised out there, so you know what it's about.
Good Kid, Mad City, you in the actual car. Good Kid, Mad City, you in that damn minivan and rolling around, looking out the window and shit. And he pointing and telling you what's happening, and it's a bunch of talking. GNX, you getting shot at. You seeing how he feels to get shot at. You seeing how it feels when we party. You seeing how we move. You feeling our lingo. He popping it. Now the gig is up. The gig is up. I'm not trying to be. I don't care if y'all not comfortable with me or not. I don't care if you feel you need to be down with me when I'm coming to, you know, when I'm showing you where I'm from. This is me. Fuck who don't like it. Fuck who don't like it. I'm not trying to be good or bad. I'm being me and unapologetically. Good Kid, Mad City to me comes across like, I think Punch, because I know Dot, Top, they were all really instrumental in getting to convey that idea. So they got a lot of people to feel comfortable coming to Compton with that album. Remember, it was for a bunch of blog people. It was a bunch of people, college kids and different, you know, people, forgive me for the lack of term, like off-brand people that's not from here, that's not from ghettos. So that made them comfortable. They didn't have to lose no energy. You know, they didn't lose nothing. They was like, okay. And then he explained it to him. He tried to make sense to him. You know, he's like, hey, this is why this is happening, because this, and it was very, you know, it was a ton of explanations about how things are. And in that, what got confused is who you was dealing with. And so then he started to do his career, and you started kind of noticing certain things, and he did a great job of showing you how we grow up artistically. Hey, look at this. And it was comfortable. It was comfortable for all of these people to see. It was comfortable. They didn't have to even budge. You know, even tempo wise, like Double Time, he doing things that make you feel this is normal. This is da. He would put the peel, you know, real smooth. It's something that people was already, you know, taking a day. He was sticking it in their food.
Putting their jello.
Yeah, he's putting it in the food they was eating already. Here. This is in the food you eating right here.
Sneak the medicine in the dessert. That's how you got to do it.
Next, he just shoving it down your fucking throat. Pause. And it's like, that's a good point. To Pimp a Butterfly was really uncomfortable for people.
I always felt like he won the Pulitzer for Damn. I feel like they gave him that because they feel like they missed it on To Pimp a Butterfly.
But I understand why you say that, because you feel the abstractness of To Pimp a Butterfly, where you feel like that shit. This is the thing. Even when he won the Pulitzer, when he won the Pulitzer, I didn't really react like that because I didn't really know nobody who won it before him. You know what I mean? Like, I think TDE did a really great job of putting him into positions where his work could be critically enjoyed, and they used a critical frame, right, to share. This is how great he is. You know what I mean? Like, y'all missing out. Look, everybody knows he's great. Y'all don't know he's great, right? And then by the time he gets to Damn, it's like Keenan said, Trap, why is your room all foggy? And then when he gets to Damn, is like, I think it jumps out. But the difference is GNX and both Good Kid take you to Compton. One takes you there without a fucking tour guide. You go from being safe. Like Good Kid, Mad City is safe. It's a safe way to be in Compton. GNX, he got you in the middle of all the shit. You in the middle of all the shit.
Sega said the food at the door.
Coach got that food?
Some more food up there.
My
Nice.
boy.
They're breaking your diet right now, huh?
Ain't no diet.
You know
Those
that?
damn near be killing me. I'm not listen. Shout out to every Kendrick fan. I'm not telling y'all what you should like and enjoy. That's the thing about artists we share in greatness. Like as a Scarface fan, can't none of y'all tell me about Made. Can't nobody tell me about Made. Can't nobody tell me about Untouchable. Those are my albums, right? But I also understand why y'all like The Fix. I understand why critically The Fix is the album that the whole world started to understand what Scarface was about. Theoretically, when New York figured it out, it was like, oh, okay, you know what, he is dope. You know, but for the rest of us, you know, we figured it out on Mr. Scarface's back, The Diary, you know what I mean, Untouchable. We didn't need Fix.
What you did?
No, we didn't. Oh, we already knew he was the shit. New York needed The Fix.
Nah, people in New York was already on Scarface. They met Scarface.
You can sit right there. Right there.
They seen the greatness in Scarface on the jump.
No, because they didn't get
Mind playing tricks on there.
Untouchable was classic, and they didn't know that. I'm not knocking The Fix. I'm not saying The Fix isn't cool, but if your journey into Scarface was The Fix, then you the problem.
I gotta open up a window real quick. It's hot up there.
Yeah, you done messed that lady house up. I'm not saying we got it. I'm telling you, if you figured out who Scarface was with The Fix, and The Fix is your idea of a flawless album, then you probably the problem. You are probably the problem. You know what I mean? And I'm not mad at you because people learn what they learn when they learn. People learn what they learn when they learn it. So when people say stuff like like Good Kid, Mad City, it is safe. That's why that's why the general population thought he was a nerd or he was a good kid or whatever they thought, because he made it safe. And I give him a lot of credit as a writer for making it safe. I think that's another part of him as a record writer, as a songwriter, as a storyteller that I give him a ton of credit. He made it safe.
Do you think that was a calculated move?
117%. Down, yes. D Lawless, safe.
So let me ask you, how calculated was it? Was it so? Did he know that eventually he was going to make an album to where he was just going to drop you off and leave you?
I don't know if he thought he was going to make this album. I don't think he's not that contrived into that far out. I think he knew that he was going to visit something that was remotely possible. I don't know how to frame it. Like, because I don't think you just know what the music gonna sound like in 13, 14 years.
Okay. Because some people let them tell it. They be like, Kendrick had it all planned out from when he
started. To me, the super chat that question. I got you. No, GNX is not a love letter to the West. He not talking about how much he loved the West on that shit. There ain't one song on there talking about he loved the West. GNX is that nigga raw. That's him saying he don't give a fuck what nobody else think no more. Y'all can all kiss my ass. I'm that nigga I deserve to be, and ain't nothing nobody could do about it. It was him shedding that cloak of that. It was a last little layer of denied. Like he didn't want to accept what God had for him. And it's a lot to accept. It's a lot to accept. Like, think about like one day when he does the Pimp a Butterfly, he's doing a House of Blues tour, right? And I tell this story a lot. I go to see Dot. I'm in Cleveland promoting, right? Shout out to Amber Walls. Amber is from Cleveland. That's why I met her. I go to Cleveland to promote. This is when I'm on that sabbatical for hip hop, and I'm in Cleveland promoting. And Dot is having a show at the House of Blues after To Pimp a Butterfly. This is his tour for To Pimp a Butterfly. So this is after a platinum, maybe double platinum, Good Kid, Mad City. This is after a platinum, To Pimp a Butterfly. He's at the House of Blues, right? And I remember politicking and being so happy because I know at this point, you know what I mean? He's a millionaire at this point. You know what I mean? Maybe not after Good Kid, you know what I mean? But I know at this point he's a millionaire. He got $1 million now. You know what I mean? This tour right here is probably going to pay him, you know, he probably getting 30, 40 a night. You know what I'm saying? It's 20, 30, 40 dates. Like now my boy is straight. Like if he wanted to go buy a Corvette the same day he disagreed with me, you feel me? The same day he disagreed with me, you know what I mean? He for sure that day he knew he could buy a Corvette. Right? And then I remember leaving there and driving to Detroit. And Dom Kennedy having the show in the same venue, the same like style venue with people. And that's that day it hit me like, bro, holding back. He should be way bigger than this. This ain't enough. That's not to say, like Dom to me achieved maximum success. Like Dom was this independent, not taking nobody else's money. His whole business premise is other people's money, right? So he's this independent thing on this level where he got all of this stuff happening.
So you think Dom is at his reach his peak? He hit
Dom did so incredible, it's scary. Dom did so incredible, it's scary.
Okay.
But I'm looking at Dot and I'm like, bro, you sandbagging. Well, you sandbagging, homie. This ain't it. And I remember talking to him about it and telling him, like, man, stop sandbagging. I'm telling you, I swear to God, I think he was like, man, I ain't trying to be famous. Like, this is good. Like, I'm eating off my music. And remember, this is the birth of the middle class hip hop movement that we see now. Whereas a bunch of people who don't got to have a job, but they not quite reaching to be the top, they just making a good living. And I feel like that generation right there, that blog era generation ushered that in. And to me, Doc got to the place where it's like, this is cool. But I'm like, bro, you have the backing of a major company.
Yeah.
Like, and if you give them, that's a great point. That's the correct term, Joker. Underutilized. Here's an underutilized asset called a record label, Interscope, that you're signed to. I know what you're saying, Lady Blue. I know it's plan. That plan fucking suck. She said, Glasses, you keep forgetting him and Free's plan was to be an elevated underground rapper. That fucking plan, fuck that plan. Nigga, you are too great to be an underground rapper. Like, you don't have to subscribe to mainstream ideas to be the shit. Nigga, you set the standards. You set the standards. You don't have to subscribe to what mainstream. You don't have to be up in the press every day. You don't have to see what Drake is doing, and then this is how you set the standard of being a pop success or how to be a star. You do it your fucking self. And I remember saying that to him. This gang can't tell you how to do it, nigga. You do it yourself. You show them how to do it. Pac was underground, Mr. Reed. I'm glad you said that, M. Reed. He was underground. And he was like, he watched Snoop and them blow up and shit, and he had some mainstream records. He was platinum, but he was not as big as he could be because there was certain things that he did not want to do. And when when Puff, see, this whole shit with this Puff and Pac shit pisses me off. And I get 50 got his problem, but the truth is, bro, what Pac learned in that whole situation with him and them, with Puff and all that shit going on, is that you cannot, like, it's 100 ways to make it. 97 of the marketing tactics are ruthless. 97 are ruthless. Only 3 of them are not. I've took one. Now I got to find the other 2 doors. But every other fucking door is ruthless. And Pac fought it like a motherfucker. He tried to do it as honest and as true as possible. He tried his best to really give you what he felt and all the stuff he was taught. And he was just being a solid. And he's looking at this other shit exploding. Imagine being as dope as Pac and Dog blowing up. Like Dog came and lifted the ceiling up, and this motherfucker in a murder trial, and he got the hit records, and it's crazy. And Pac like, God damn. Like, y'all really on this outlaw shit. And he said it in that Lost Vibe interview. Man, the world won't let me kill Thug Life. Like, he figured it out. And it's not because he got shot. That's not why. I get it that that's what people feel like. That's the sentiment around the situation. Oh, he got shot. That's why. Oh, he got betrayed. That's why. No, okay, wait, it's more than that. He realized this game is ruthless. He realized business is ruthless. It's ruthless. And when Puff took that opportunity, like Trap told y'all Wednesday, on my birthday, Trap said Tupac got shot November 30th. I think Premier said they finished Who Shot You back in like August.
Mm-hmm.
And Puff seen that window. He saw that this man, because he was a movie star and he was a successful musician, even though he kind of was at the top of the underground and he broke through, but it wasn't quite all the way. But he now was in every newspaper. Mm. When Tupac, feel me, first off, when he caught that case, bro, he was everywhere. He was on the news.
Yeah.
They didn't even have his music or his accomplishments or none of that on the news, bro. They didn't have when I Get Around was the shit. They didn't have when he was killing it in the movies and it was on the news. And, you know, here's Juice and here's this underground movie that costs $2 million. It does $25 million. They didn't cover that. They covered when he caught a case. When they said he was guilty of sexual assault, when he was charged with sexual assault, it was on the news in Los Angeles. It was on every news, New York to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Right? He saw that. And then he gets shot. He's shot. That's on every news channel from Los Angeles to New York. Just like when Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire. When Michael Jackson went and hired the Hollywood actress to give him a plaque, you know what I mean? Because I think his album went double or triple platinum Thriller. This was back in September. He hired, I forgot which actress it was. It was a
Brooke Shields. Was it Brooke Shields?
Brooke Shields, and he had a whole press conference, and you know, he made the label do it, and they presented Michael Jackson the award. The whole world didn't cover that. They didn't cover that. Only some outlets. That's marketing. That's press. Everybody didn't cover that, right? But then when he does Thriller, more people cover it. Okay. When his hair catch on fire, he's on every news station in the world. He was selling 1 million records a week. I'm not saying ruthless is the lesser revenge. All of us don't got it in us. Like God is more ruthless than me. That's why I laugh when people keep saying he's this good kid or he's this. Bro, that little nigga ruthless. And I don't want to keep calling nigga a grown ass man because that nigga ruthless. That dude is ruthless, homie. He like nobody smiles in that camera and say Drake, if you don't do that when you're not playing. You can't do that and be playing. That nigga not playing. He wasn't playing. That's real. He's a ruthless dude, especially if he think you ain't in his favor. He gonna treat you like he ain't playing. That nigga's a real Gemini.
Yeah, they dangerous, man. Gemini is oof.
What is happening right? I thought we didn't care about Geminis and all that kind of stuff.
So
we don't, but this right here, this is the one thing that we all know is true. Gemini be two people.
That is false.
You a Gemini?
Yep.
Yes.
And he be two people.
You said
yeah.
I'm not two. I'm the same person every day.
So I totally understand, bro. So I get it. So it's like when Pac saw that and Puff saw that. Okay, here's this guy that's in every news article around the country, every major news at night, every news station is covering this man is fighting this case. Every news press outlet in the country is covering that he just got shot. 7 days after that man gets shot, Puff drops Who Shot You.
That was already recorded.
Who shot you?
It had been done since I think it was August.
Yeah. It's opportunistic marketing.
It's ruthless.
Ruthless. Opportunistic marketing.
And I understand why Pac was mad at Big and Puff. Even though it's been on record, shout out to C's, shout out to Lil C's, OG. Lil C's said Big didn't want to do it, but at a certain place, you gotta stop it. Hey, don't do that shit. Hey, I told this motherfucker don't do that shit. You cannot reap the spoils of bullshit if you against bullshit. You can't reap it. And Big got put in a situation where he reaped it. And Puff understood the business. So it's not about manipulation or any of that. It's about straight up ruthless marketing and understanding it.
How's that tie in with Kendrick?
The body last year
There it is.
to be able to go to the Super Bowl. Everybody else thought he should be done with it all. Let it go. It's over. No, no,
It was
No,
it was
no.
overkill.
no. It wasn't overkill.
It
It was
was.
I don't think it was
kill.
overkill. I don't think it was overkill.
Overkill.
How you could
Yeah,
overkill
overkill.
one of the greatest artists in the history of music?
Ain't no overkill.
It was
Keep
overkill.
How
stabbing.
was it an overkill?
You keep
Oh,
stab some more
Hey,
every night.
y'all saying it? Y'all think I'm saying the overkill like I disagree with what happened with it. I agree with everything that happened with it.
Oh, you're saying it wasn't necessary to
But-
body him?
Yeah, I mean he bodied him, but then he
It's not enough. What
Like,
the
he
nigga said in that
double-tapped,
song trap is not
came
enough.
back and
It's not enough.
dropped 6 more in him. Like
That nigga might have died, but that still is not enough. That's what
Exactly.
It's
you
not
know.
enough.
Like,
he
Not
said himself,
enough.
he
but
might
the
have died,
cultural,
but, it's
but the
not
cultural dominance though from that is a different story. Like you can't say it's not enough when he got the cultural dominance out of that. You know what I mean? If he wouldn't have went that hard, if it wasn't on the Super Bowl, he would not have the cultural
Hey,
dominance.
And I
that he
agree
does
with what
now.
he did. Like,
I
I'm not,
think-
I'm not
I think
saying, like I like
It's
what
like-
he did.
I
What
think
you're
once
saying,
the
G, is
Super
that
Bowl
that's the
happens,
necessary step that he had to take.
It's 100 ways to be successful. 97 of those doors say ruthless on the door.
You saying that if he wasn't ruthless, he wouldn't have went that far.
Hell no.
Okay.
I told y'all on Wednesday on my birthday, Tupac Must Die comes out. So Tupac Must Die. We finished Tupac Must Die in February. March, February, maybe February, end of February.
What year
we
was
got
that?
the final verse. 2019.
19. Got it.
We finished that shit right at the same time. Joker sent it to me. We got it right. Took us about 60 days. We got it right. The plan was to put it out on his birthday. I had so many opportunities to put it out on his birthday. I had Variety. I had motherfucking Hollywood Reporter. I had LA Times. I had a bunch of press set up at the highest level. Like I had the company, the film company that was going to threaten to sue us for the lawsuit of using the footage from the film. Like I had so many ways to galvanize press. Like I was committed because that's when I understood marketing and I understood how ruthless sometimes it had to be. More times than not that it had to be. So I was like, I'm gonna drop Tupac Must Die on Pac's birthday. In my mind, shit, I'm like, I'm not
That was-
dissing. I'm
that
just
was
telling this
ruthless.
story. That
would've
was
been
ruthless.
That would
Right,
have
and
been
I was
ruthless.
in, and I was gonna do it. I had it ready to go. It was set, and it would have been 20 times bigger,
Sound like some game would do.
right? And you know what God did to me?
What happened?
Took Nip.
Wow.
Mm.
The one thing that made me feel like I do not want to answer no nigga asking me, and I knew it. I could see him now saying, "What would you say if niggas made, if they made this about Nip?" Like I could see exactly where it was going.
Yeah.
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 And that was still my time to be ruthless as fuck. But I had to be ruthless with somebody I love.
Yeah.
It had to be ruthless with somebody I respected. It had to be. So now not only would I have to deal with the ruthlessness of, people feeling like I'm insulting a man that passed away on his birthday, right? Because you got to be that type of villain, right? You got to be that type of villain. But then I would have to have the same ruthless mentality about somebody that I fucking love and knew.
Yeah.
That was like a friend, a real friend. Not like a rap friend, like a friend, like come to my dad's house. Like Nip is a friend. Like Dot is a friend. They're friends. This ain't no rap shit. They're friends.
But you
And I would have to be ruthless and not cared.
But you wasn't actually dissing Pac though.
No, but that's not the point. I'm saying I couldn't do it.
So you didn't want to put the perception out that you was.
You would have had to just be ruthless.
Mm.
Joker could be ruthless. He's a
Cool.
ruthless motherfucker. When you fucking get on his bad side, he's just fucking ruthless. I'm not like I couldn't do what Dot did. If I would have had Not Like Us and that motherfucker would have blew up and I served and I'm number one and I'm doing all this and all that, I'm in the stadiums or all this, I'm doing all this shit, I probably wouldn't have performed it at the Super Bowl.
Nah.
You wouldn't have did it?
Probably not.
Nah, you would
On God, I wouldn't have. I'm not in, like, it gotta be in you.
Yeah.
I would rather blow his head off than just go in
In
front
real
of
life.
hundreds of millions
What?
of people
That's what you
and make a
lose
fool
us,
out
though.
of
Like
it.
now you what?
Because like if you take somebody's life, this is gonna sound crazy.
that less ruthless.
Yes,
Okay, explain. I think
because
he's
you
about to.
only hurt them in your face.
That's a direct, like, violent assault to their face, and it's
Yes.
isolated to that.
When
moment
you
and place.
make a fucking fool out of somebody in front of
On the
everybody,
Super Bowl, that's a
you
different
have to
level.
be ice fucking cold, bruh.
You have to be Drake, Iceman. So would you?
No,
So would you rather? You think Drake would rather be unalived or Kendrick go on the Super Bowl and do that?
It's
make
not-
that for
Doesn't
him?
matter.
right now he wish he was dead.
Yeah, for sure.
Right now, with all that money, all that success, kid, all this old great shit happened in his life, that man wish he was dead somewhere. He wish. He don't want to have to live through this shit. This shit is top level.
Trollery.
Oh my, it's demeaning.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, it erodes his reputation that he's been floating on for the last 10 years and all that. You know, he ain't
think
getting his-
about how fucking savage.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, because Joker said this was trollery, which is an interesting word. But you think this was trollery, Joker, or was it more trollery, or was
That's
it more
not
savage?
an exhaustive description of it. It is trolling to do that but it's deeper than that. It's like
Okay.
high level 4D chess, like ruthless trolling. Because
Okay.
it's
That's-
the kind of
that's
trolling
the-
of things, and that's what we specialize in. The stuff that like makes you think about this person differently for the next 20 years now. You can't.
So this is even a step further than
Yes,
trolling. then.
it's
Okay.
pulling back the curtain on Wizard of Oz at the highest levels and embarrassing the hell out of people in a way that's
In
Right.
you
front
can't
of
reverse that.
billions
Well,
of
what it-
Billions
people.
of people. That's a
What it
different
is this though. What it is this. Is rule number 15. Crush your enemy completely.
I
Yeah.
hate
Don't
that.
leave him. You know what I'm saying?
That
That's
book
what it
the
is,
worst.
though.
That shit is the worst.
But-
book.
That's rule
But
number
the
15.
the principle.
Sure.
The
Jesus,
principle
I
principle
just
of
wanna
it,
crush
though.
you completely. I just want to blow your head off.
Well, that is crushing them completely on that scale.
I mean,
On the street,
listen.
complete obliteration.
Well, really, you protect yourself.
I mean, unalive them.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you really protecting yourself when you unalive somebody else. Because you only unaliving somebody that's trying to harm you. You're not
Exactly.
unaliving somebody because they delivered the mail late.
Yeah, exactly.
But for that man to get Chuck is another one that's ruthless.
Well, when
Like
we
for Game to threaten his relationship with this man. I don't give a fuck if y'all not even talking. Like you've been knowing this little dude since he was a kid. You know this man look up to you. Right? Okay, cool. Drake is your man. Drake looked out for you. Solid player. Feel me? Because I get it. Nigga, life be going through certain lives, and you never know what a nigga. Man, Game done been through so much bullshit, homie. Like nigga could have needed $1 million, and Drake really could have sent him $1 million, and none of us know. Feel me? That's that. Who knows what they did? Right? I'm saying, but for him to threaten somebody, the relationship with somebody that looks up to him, to try to position himself to sell more records, that's ruthless.
Do you feel like this is threatening, or
Hell yeah, there's no way Doc can't
What-
feel no kind of way about this.
What if it's the same kind of thing? It's just a
Wow.
scale to the venue. So it's like on the street, on that smaller scale, it might be an appropriate defense mechanism to, you know, unalive somebody or whatever, what have you, somebody trying to harm you in defense. But in the same sense, on a larger scale, kind of like back in the day when I was dealing with all that tech mess and all that kind of stuff, it was like they're trying to unalive me as a career, and I'm doing this out of self-defense too. And when you go hard, you got to go all the way. It's the same type of thing. It's like you gotta stop that to preserve yourself. And it's like, well, Drake was doing that to Kendrick too. That whole thing is you address it at the scale and on the platform where the infraction occurs and as necessary. But if you're gonna do it, you have to make the statement. You don't do no halfway response, because that's impinging on your reputation now. You feel me?
when you saying it almost sound like eye for eye? Do you feel like this was an eye for eye with the Drake and the Kendrick situation? It seemed like Kendrick took an eye, an ear,
It's different though.
Made to life.
It's different, yeah.
He took everything. Like,
But
But-
don't do that in the first place though. Don't open the disrespect door. Don't open the sucker shit door. And then you have no. But if you do, you don't get to control what comes out.
But shout out to Dash. I don't think he's going at Dot. Like, and I think that's where y'all
Yeah, I
got
don't think so either.
we having this disagreement on this. I know he's not going at Dot, but I
No.
know he's doing things to galvanize Dot's fans to make him feel that way.
Talking
To
about
get
Daz?
Game.
game. And
Oh, game. Got you.
No, he's
Oh,
not going
you
at
responded to
Dot.
the
That's
chat,
why
my bad.
Game ain't the type of person, and I keep saying this, and y'all keep thinking it's defense. I'm giving you something inside the business. I'm giving you marketing. It's hard. Just listen. Don't feel. Don't listen with emotions in your ear. Remove your emotions. Remove your love for niggas. Listen to what I'm saying. It's not he's dissing him. It's not he's taking shots. He's using his audience to catapult him, to market him to other people.
The crazy thing is, if you follow Game's career, this is the most Game thing that he like. This seemed very
Gamish.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
That's been my thing since I said Wednesday. He's been doing this whole time. That's why I'm saying I know what he's doing. He's not going at Dot, but he's using Dot's audience to promote him into a space. It may even force Drake fans to try to pop him up. I'm surprised Drake fans ain't propping him up because now they got something they can prop him. So he's putting himself in position to have another album that's in the top 10 without having a record.
So just to give the recap, what exactly are we talking about that he said about? Because I don't understand this. He's going
because
at
what they're
Kendrick
saying is they say he's the king of LA and nobody else is the king of LA. He the king of LA. No, what he said about Dot is he said Dot doesn't think the same thing that y'all think. And it's not, we all know what's happening. All of us in our circle of guys, we know what's happening. But my point is, I still wouldn't do it to threaten, like, I couldn't be that reckless or ruthless to threaten my relationship with the homie. It ain't the same. It don't matter if I think it's the same. Because as long as you emotionally pour into it, you're making it real. And it doesn't hurt his career. It helps his career. Because other than that, it would be a fucking record. You need a record to do this. You need a song to go out and tell people you're around. You need a fucking whole campaign to tell people. You guys are doing the fucking work.
Yeah, everybody talking about Game right now. What is the single?
He got an album. He got the album.
I'm saying, what's the single though? What's the single? We talking about Game album and everything.
But we don't know the actual.
Yeah, what's the name me somebody who I can't name one song right now.
So when you're asking me, do I think he's dissing him? Is he disrespecting him? No. There's nothing wrong with him saying he's the best rapper from Compton. If anybody, he's supposed to be the one to say some shit like that. It's fucking the Game, right? Pause. It's the Game. Yes, he's supposed to think that. Okay. He also put out a list 4 months ago where he had Kendrick above his name. In that same interview, he said he was better than Cube, and he had Cube above his name in the same list. But because you guys are so emotionally compelled, and this is kind of the problem that I have, and I'm being in the business sucks because I'm watching regular people struggle with the magic tricks. I'm like, bro, don't go for the magic trick.
They supposed to though, bro.
He is gaslighting.
Yeah.
That's the truth. So when you're saying is he disrespecting him, no. He's gaslighting his audience to make them talk about him.
Gaslight Gang. I hate that phrase, but that might be the best.
That's fire. That's fire.
Time I've heard it used when this is gaslighting.
Gaslight Gang. Gaslight Gang.
Gaslight Gang was cold, yo.
GG.
He's gaslighting you guys to make you talk. And then so now you're talking shit about him. And then now the Drake fans have something that they could try to use because they ain't got to win in years. They haven't got a win in years. Every time it feel like they finna get a win, they don't get a win.
Wow.
They ain't got a win in years, and now they like, oh, we got it. We're gonna use Game, and your Game is the best. And now they're putting him up. So you got this one big, huge audience base mad, and then you got this other big audience base using the artist that's making him mad. And guess what? Now he's the most fucking talked about person in hip hop without one fucking record. He don't have one fucking record. Yo, I don't even know the fucking name of the record.
That was what's it called again? I forgot what
exactly. I don't know the name of the record, but everybody talking about Game.
That's the problem. So when y'all keep thinking, I'm like, y'all saying G I know the play. This motherfucker is the fucking Power T, the Power I. He been running this shit forever.
You stirring the pot.
No, the only person that does it better than
who follow Game's career.
No, it.
should know what's going on
Yeah,
right
he
now.
does this. He's done.
Why
this before.
everybody? Oh, he did. He do this all the time.
I mean, it's working right now. We're talking about it.
It's working right. Yes, always.
And I'm only talking about it because I do have supporters
Yeah.
I'd have fans and people that support me, that support Kendrick. And I'm telling them, like, bro, he's fucking gaslighting you.
I love that.
GG.
It's top. I mean, it's like topical though too, because this world, the authenticity, the beef, all that shit. So it makes sense.
He's
Marketing is key.
Reed, this motherfucker is a marketing savant. The only person better out of our class of guys that's better than him at marketing, the only one person who's better than Game at marketing is Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar is the only person better than Game at marketing out of our generation and guys
That are doing it.
past that.
Yeah.
That is the only person better.
Now you can let me know because this is your field, but how it seemed like Kendrick does something to where he's getting other people to market for him.
Yes.
What is the initial bait
It depends.
to make this happen?
It's about how you respond to what's there.
Because think
As
about this right
opportunities are
now.
presented themselves.
Game is got her album out,
A mixtape.
a mixtape.
He
Okay,
finna
mixtape.
drop documentary 3.
He got a mixtape out. But Kendrick is probably in the algorithm more than Game right now.
Fuck
And
yeah.
Gen X and already, but like, what is happening? Like, how is he staying in the algorithm without
Because
saying a word?
who Dot?
Yeah. He haven't said shit.
But that's the brilliance of what he does as a marketing guy. Like, this is the same thing I'm telling you. The best marketing, the best stories don't need dialogue.
Do you think
This goes right back to Gen X and Good Kid, Mad City. The best stories need minimum dialogue.
do you think Dot taking that market at the market out of the playbook of people like Prince and the greats?
Fuck yeah. He
Elaborate.
studied all
Keep
these
your
motherfuckers.
Elaborate on
mystique. Keep
that.
your mystique, man. Keep your mystique.
Yeah, mystique,
You ain't gotta be out
exactly.
there.
What does that mean? The
That
best
was
stories.
deep marketing.
What does that mean? The best stories.
That
on the
Jay-Z.
dialogue?
Yeah.
It's like I was telling them, right? We was
Just for
talking
the
about
people.
2 Games album, two Kendrick albums. Like, I've been arguing with his fans on what's the better album. Best is subjective anyway, but I'm telling them why, and I figured out a way to explain it. Right?
Hold on.
Good
Yeah.
Kid, Mad City is Godfather 2. Godfather 2 is the better story. When you see it, you peel back. It's more descriptive. It's more dialogue. It's more things to abreast you on the stories, to catch you up, to get you going. You understand what's happening.
Godfather 2
You have a
definitely the better
detail.
story.
Godfather
Yeah.
2. But the better movie
Godfather 1. Okay.
is Godfather 1. Because you don't need speech sometimes to get somebody to a point. You don't need dialogue to carry theme. Like right now, Kendrick is minimal dialogue, but theme is carrying.
Mm.
So you're watching the greatest movie possibly in hip-hop history.
Oh God.
It's 50 moment, Dog moment,
Eminem.
Wayne moment, M moment.
It's another one.
This one probably got less dialogue than any of the other ones. This one is complete with explosions, Luca Brasi getting shot, people asking for favors,
Not to mention the 5 Grammys on that one track.
5 Grammys. Like, this motherfucker done probably said a total of 120 words over this fucking time. How many interviews has been, Trap? It's been 2
He
interviews.
did one way. He did
a
one way
couple
after
thank
that
you
Super
speeches.
Bowl joint.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm. Did the
It's
Super
been
Bowl
2
one?
fucking years. 50 Cent was doing a shitload of interviews. Dog was doing interviews. You know what I mean? They were guiding the narrative.
Eminem was all over MTV.
M was everywhere.
Yeah.
This motherfucker ain't nowhere.
He did the Super
Who
Bowl.
Word.
the
and
fuck is this
He
motherfucker?
did the Super Bowl and shut up. For
He
20
like in the
it.
shadow. You just see him somewhere rapping in this arena.
Shout out,
What
Doc.
at this stadium? What the
Fuck
fuck
yeah.
is happening?
Hey, let me ask y'all a question.
Fuck, I'm
Do
talking about.
y'all think he's chilling in his room somewhere at his house? And
Laughing.
every time
Hey, wait, man.
Game
Hey,
say
wait.
something on 21 Savage, because 21 Savage just had that interview and talked damn near whole 3 hours talking about Game, and talking
I
about
love it when they talk.
yeah. Do you think he just sitting there like rubbing his hands together like, God damn it, I ain't gotta say shit. They
Bruh,
doing it all for
trust
me.
me, he want to say a lot. Nigga kiss my ass. I know this motherfucker. He want to say a lot. because it got to be Dave, and then his understanding of what he's trying to do that's guiding him. Because he want to cuss a lot of motherfuckers out.
So
for
you
sure, he
think
want to
somebody
cuss
telling
Chuck
him,
out.
like, hey, just don't.
Oh yeah, it's the moments where niggas like, man, don't even say nothing. Cause I know this motherfucker, man. This motherfucker want to say some shit. You punk ass nigga, you ain't nigga. I know him.
And there lies the difference between Drake and Kendrick's circle. They give him the right info. I don't know who was telling him to do some of this shit.
They was telling him the same shit. He just not listening.
Well, 21 did say that.
I told y'all this shit. I've been
say.
told y'all this. We was all saying the same shit. Man, you be dumb as fuck to do the battle. Why the fuck would you? I'm telling Dot, there's no way he does the battle. He couldn't get this far and be this fucking stupid.
Trap. When I heard 21 say that shit,
All you could think about was fucking glass.
Yo, I hit him up. I said, damn, you said this.
Like, cut his mic.
He don't have nothing to gain. Y'all argue me down. I'm like, bro, when you in the business, you the nigga. There is nothing to gain.
So let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you this. Let's just think hypothetically, right? So now, say, Kendrick drops to like that. You know what I'm saying? Goes at, you know what I'm saying? Does all that right there. Nobody responds to it. How long does that stay like attached to them like that though?
Not long at all. Listen, don't get me wrong.
Not 2 years.
Like that was gonna be the #1 song.
Yeah.
Because it jumped off. But if Drake says nothing, then it's just chatter. You're the #1 nigga in music to some degree. You right there with Taylor and Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, niggas going, oh, you didn't say nothing. Nigga, sub him again. Drop your album, sub him. Why the fuck would you jump in the ring with a nigga that just hit you?
Does he get this? All right, so now say, I know you probably want, but say he does, you know what I'm saying, go into it and he actually wins. You know what I'm saying? He gets looked upon as being the winner. Yeah, Drake. He gets looked upon as being the winner.
Come on, man.
What does that? No. I'm just saying.
No, not coming after that Joker back here, man.
Sorry. Shut up.
Oh yeah. So like, what does he really win?
That's what I'm nothing.
That's why he shouldn't have said shit.
Like, what you gonna do? The Staples Center 8 times instead of 6 times? Store shop? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Everything to lose.
Instead of doing the Staples Center, Crypto Arena where the Lakers play, instead of doing it 6 times, now you can do it 8 times or 7 times. What are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? What the fuck is gonna happen in your life? We gonna stream your album more? No.
So you think that
your album is streaming great and you fucking lost? There was nothing to fucking gain. You let pride get you in some dumb ass shit.
That was ego right there.
High level dumb shit.
Ego and pride.
I'd have been cussing Joker ass out. Don't say nothing to this motherfucker.
I've already been through this, though. I know.
That's a fact.
I'm saying, but imagine you on top of the game. You not.
Hell no.
Nah, that motherfucker, you ain't saying nothing to his ass. I don't give a fuck what he's saying.
I wouldn't have said
I'll
shit.
get him tripped first.
I wouldn't have said
He'll be walking down the street. I'll get somebody to trip him.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll have to record that.
And then film it.
We not fucking
take the back
giving this nigga none of that.
Hell
like,
no.
Dot ain't just some run-of-the-mill nigga. This nigga did have a #1 fucking single, a couple of them. He is a multi-platinum artist that was in arenas. So even though he was the king of hip-hop and you was at the top of pop music, if you the king of pop music because Taylor Swift is the queen.
Yeah.
So you gonna battle a motherfucker?
Facts.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not that guy, Drake. Don't do it. It's a trap.
So everybody was like, what are you doing? That's what I'm saying. I know 21 because 21 come from the same streets. So guess what 21 saying? Hey, you shouldn't do that. Guess what Glass is telling him? Hey, man, that's dumb. Guess what Stunner Man telling him? That's dumb. Guess what Lil Jay Prince saying? Don't do it. Every motherfucking body who came from something said, do not do it. You get nothing.
Okay, so let me ask you this. The fact that Drake did not listen to anybody, well, the people who were telling him not to do this shit, that don't make y'all a little nervous of what he gonna do to you?
No.
Because niggas gonna, hey.
Well, who's gonna do to who?
Drake gonna do to y'all niggas.
What's he gonna
do to us?
No.
Drake do to
He's
Glasses?
never gonna create fear in people.
Hell no.
You would have to be scared of the same people that scared of Drake is scared of Diddy.
It's a lot of niggas, apparently.
It is not a lot of niggas. You know who's scared of Diddy? Lil Rod.
Diddy the monster.
You know who's scared of Diddy? Girls.
Lil Rod was
You know who's scared of Diddy? Kirk.
Kirk. That's why
You
Kirk
know
gets
who's
mad.
scared of Diddy?
Kirk.
Mark.
Who's Kirk? Who are these people?
That's the dude on the business. His partner.
Ain't
Oh,
Bad
nobody
Boy,
scared of no
Dreads?
motherfucking
Yeah, with the
Diddy.
dreads. One with the dreads. You watch the Coach? You watch the Coach?
I watched a little bit of it because y'all kept talking about it. But okay, so you
Why
not
would-
scared of Diddy.
But why would
You're not scared of
why
Diddy.
would anybody
He's not
be-
scared of
why would
Diddy.
anybody
Trap
be
not
afraid
scared
of-
of Diddy. Diddy ain't finna walk up on Trap and be like, yeah, Playboy, what's hold up, homie? Like, no. And Drake is less than Diddy.
Wait.
So nobody gonna be scared. Drake ain't finna walk up on nobody and be like, what's up with you, homie? And nigga be like, man, I don't know, Drake, you tripping. That
Like,
you gonna have to prove it.
Drake is definitely not gonna walk up on y'all. But Drake is definitely, you know,
Sure.
Drake is petty.
You gonna have to do it. You got to prove it.
He petty, he a little sassy, he a little, you know, he fresh. So he's definitely about to give somebody
what
some bars.
bars?
He going to
First of all,
He's going to sub the bars.
he gonna sub you for sure.
The nigga sub me in a story on IG.
Yeah, he did.
The bars are next. Here come Iceman. I can't wait for Iceman to drop so y'all niggas get what
Like,
y'all.
how
y'all
you
come up
sub a
and-
nigga on IG?
We get a lunch table bar, right? You know we don't get a lunch table
explain to
bar,
them
right?
what subbing means.
Subbing is when you, what is the
Subliminal.
word?
Glasses think
Subliminal.
Subliminal.
Subliminal. Subliminal.
Subliminal.
Subliminal. Jack Glass think you a
So it's
bitch.
when you don't
If
just
you
come
sub.
out and say something.
Yeah.
So what happened was, Joker, when Toronto was up 3-2,
Yep.
he posts my song and he got this little white man said, fuck you. Like, because the Raptors was up on,
So during
Not
during
Raptors, not
the
Raptors,
finals,
Blue
they
Jays.
The World
he
Series.
posted your shit.
yes.
Wow.
So
And
right,
was-
and,
You ain't know
but,
that,
this,
Joker?
Cocky about it.
but this came right after I did this.
You next, Joker.
I sat down in Atlanta and I did this thing where I was explaining like he was pop music, which I'm not shitting on him. I'm just saying he's pop music. He's
No,
not
true.
a hip hop artist,
Yeah, telling the truth.
right? He's a complete pop artist. And so once I seen Cuz saw it, what's the producer? Boy Wonder. And he was in the comments laughing. I'm like, boy, don't start. So I already knew at that point he didn't pass it to homie.
Mm.
So now homie up 3-2. He like, oh, that's the LA Glasses. I remember that nigga. Nigga we signed, the LA nigga. Oh, he put his song, we up 3-2.
Mm.
So he subbed me in a fucking story.
Ugh.
But no, I don't have no respect for you if you say my name.
So you going hey, that's his child. Hey, he about to get
Mhm. I thought the same thing was done, Coach. I thought
Hey,
the same thing was done.
hey, Trap, he gonna get what he asking for.
I don't want.
Son,
I
we
don't
gonna
want
all
nothing to
get
do
it.
with the man. Man, we don't got no problems.
You about to,
I just want you to
about have
man
all the
up and
problems.
just have accountability.
What problems? I'm wondering what's Drake gonna do to Glasses.
Joker, you gonna be in it now too.
I'm with it. Let's
Watch-
rock.
yeah,
Don't
watch
tell me
your-
that.
watch
your mouth back there,
Don't
Don't
Joker.
tell me that. I'm asking
Watch
for it. I need it. I need an
Listen,
excuse.
shout out to Cherie. She said, I called Cap. Drake would have won the respect Dot always had. No, he would have not.
No,
He was never going to get the respect Dot had.
because it's not
And that's
real.
what he thought.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. Do you think that Drake wanted that? Okay, so people like you running around here saying Drake ain't hip hop and shit.
Mhm.
Do you think in his mind, if I beat Kendrick in this rap battle, they gotta accept me as hip hop now?
No,
No.
I think that's what he was thinking. He was thinking.
but
he was
that's
thinking about
not
the
how it
culture
works. You don't
cachet.
get it. You don't get what we got. You don't get what Dot got. You don't get
No.
what Nip got. You don't get what
Hold on.
Glasses got. You don't get what we get because you rap.
So let me ask you
You
this,
actually
right?
gotta be this for real. You gotta actually go walk out and socialize and fuck around and meet the people. And you gotta really be that. You can't get this through no shortcut.
Do you okay? So
Yeah,
if he
hold
did
on, I
win
wanna
the
ask
battle,
some-
what would you have thought
Yeah.
about Drake after that? What would you have thought about him?
No, I got a better one. I got a better one than that. Hold on.
Okay.
What did he gain by beating Meek?
That's what he gained.
What
He gained masculinity.
So you don't think he want to double up on the masculinity?
It was
side?
nowhere. That was all you got. You wasn't gonna get no more.
Beating Kendrick.
He
outside
capped
the-
out.
No.
He capped out on masculinity.
Taller than Drake.
So he capped out on masculinity. You said.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can't cap out on masculinity if you Drake. If you negative 17 in masculinity and you beat Drake, I mean Meek, and get up to like a 5, you could definitely gain some more masculinity.
You gotta think why you didn't have masculinity in the first place. It has nothing to do with rap. It's because you wasn't standing up for yourself.
No.
So
okay,
the first
right,
time you
facts,
stand up for
facts.
yourself in your neighborhood, you don't gotta fight the 10th nigga.
I'm gonna tell you right
Once
now.
you fight the first nigga and you whoop his ass, niggas like you arrived.
No,
The
bro.
first listen,
What? If you get PP'd on somebody, you gotta do more than this.
no,
You can't get PP'd and then put a heart in your head.
listen. The truth is, when he beat Meek Mill, that was it. That was him gaining everything.
So you think him being Meek Mill erased the PP?
Said who? I'm telling you, yes. That's why he can start talking
No.
tough, and people was digesting his tough ass records. He's talking about spinning the block and hurting people, and he hit niggas block up, and they wasn't there, and he was talking tough after the Meek Mill shit.
Spinning the block was crazy when he said that. I thought
No, it's not, because he beat Meek
Yeah,
Mill, and
that's
niggas
what
took
21
him
said that.
serious
What are
like
you
as
talking
a
about? When you-
man. Niggas like, oh, you know
Trap.
what? He might be a
when
man.
you heard that spin the block bar, you did not think Uber Eats.
He
What
didn't.
did
He
you
was.
What the hell did you think?
He
when you said
wasn't
spin
the one.
block?
He
Well,
wasn't the
I just
one who
like,
said
okay,
it.
you
He didn't
just-
say it. That was 21 who said to spin the
No,
block.
that was him.
What song?
He even said it on the fucking song with Dirt.
Okay.
Hit your block
Listen.
up, and you wasn't even there. Some shit. I don't remember what the fucking song was at this
Yeah.
point. But
I
I'm
know- I
saying
know
yes.
21 said
When he
what's
beat
that?
Milk, when he beat Milk, that's funny.
Milk,
When he
Milk
beat
is hilarious.
Meek, right? He gained everything he didn't have. He gained things that he really didn't have to deserve. He didn't have to go back. Because back where we from, you had to go beat the nigga up that did it. But it's actually true in the neighborhood, Trap. The first time you see the punk stand up for himself, you
Mhm.
respect it. He don't
That's a
get
fact.
nothing once he stand up for himself the fourth time.
Yeah.
You already got everything you was gonna get the first time. Lord knows when you stand up and fight a nigga and whoop a nigga.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me. So if a punk get a stand up for himself the first time and he
and
stand up-
knock somebody out.
and he knock out somebody who you like, okay, that was a kind of
No, because we
and
didn't
then he
see.
go knock
No,
out Debo after that.
no, because we didn't see Dot is no Debo. Dot had never even been in a battle.
You don't. So you
Meek
don't-
Mill was the streets. That was probably the streetest nigga in hip hop at that time that he could have battled.
so you think beating Meek would have been better than beating Dot?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm
Okay.
telling you, either battle you have right there doesn't matter. Once you stand up for yourself the first time, that's when you get that respect.
I'm gonna be honest with you. After he stood up for himself against Meek, I like Meek. I think he's a super dope rapper. But I actually thought Meek was not a good battle rapper after that.
Meek
It
was a
kinda-
battle.
Yo,
Trap, tell us
this
he
was-
tripping.
that's
Trap.
I
His
think-
reputation was
No.
already
Hey,
preceded him.
Y'all think? Let me ask y'all right now. Y'all think Meek did good in that battle?
Now you're saying in
no.
hindsight.
I'm just
But
saying.
go-
That's what I said. I'm
I
talking
don't
about
know that. I
hindsight.
want
No,
to.
no,
Let
we
me
talking about
ask
going
I
to
want to
that
know this
battle.
a
I
record.
thought Meek was gonna wash him.
No, going
I
to
like that. I
exactly.
wanna know.
I'm saying initially I thought he was gonna watch.
So
I'm
what
talking
you-
about in
you know
hindsight.
what?
I look
Can I
back and I
ask
was like,
something?
Meek
I got
ain't
a
that
quick
tight.
little 2
Go
seconds.
ahead, do your thing, Joseph.
I think this is what G is saying. Look, like he got the respect, okay, he's a writer from that first battle. After that, if you just go around picking fights for people willy-nilly, it's like there's nothing to gain from that at that point. Like
Do you
you
feel
got
that was- you feel like he was picking fights?
he flipped the switch into like, okay, now you have that on your belt. Okay, we'll see you that way. Don't push it after that. Don't
Yeah.
just start going around looking for fights, because real niggas don't do that shit. Real people don't just pick fights for bullshit. But he let that shit go to his head like a lot of people do when they get a little power. And then here we are. But
Why you
G
keep
is saying
pick
that
fights?
G is saying that we don't got to
Because he jumped this shit, right? He jumped to the shit with Push. That's Wayne and them, right? He could have just let it go. The shit with
Mhm.
Dot,
That ain't
skip over.
That ain't picking fights then.
I'm telling you, you don't remember Drake's initial line when he first got into this battle? He was like,
Yep.
"Hear diss me, you'll never hear a reply for it."
Yep.
Now you start to reply to everybody dissing you? That's just dumb, bro. How you wait till you get in the shit that
Exactly.
got you in position? You
stay there and
abandon
be
that.
magnanimous.
Now you're gonna abandon that.
Yep.
And be like, all right, listen, once you fight the first time, once I beat up, shout out to my homeboy Crazy. When I mop Crazy Cuz motherfucking ass,
Damn.
What the fuck? You can't say
Damn.
shout out to my homeboy Crazy Cuz.
because he from the neighborhood. He the homeboy.
But you can't mop him up and just mop
Man,
him
I
up.
mopped the floor with Cuz.
Oh my god.
No,
That's
you were
it.
telling Valdez the other day, you develop relationship respect.
Yeah, because
when
you
beat a
fight
nigga's
your
ass.
friends.
Because and also,
You remember fight certain friends? It's
and
like that
also-
was a day.
Sure,
and
but I
also
wouldn't
you
be like,
know,
hey, I'm
but
shout
now
out
you
to
know,
my-
You
but
had
now
to
you
put
know
his
they're
name
real.
out there. You had to put his
Now
name
you
out
know
there
they're
too,
real.
huh?
Now you know they're real. Everybody's afraid to fight. So when you find someone who actually does and they really do it, there's this mutual respect that
Yeah.
you can't get away from.
But it's not
100%.
but it's not the win or loss. It's the fact that once you do it, that's it.
exactly.
It didn't
You can't
matter.
say mop him up though.
Man, I put hands on my homeboy. I dogged him, and he deserved it. He deserved it. Shit, he deserved that shit.
Oh, he deserved. Okay,
Yeah, he was
Made
doing
it
some
name
bullshit.
up.
He was trying to
Made it
stab me with a
name up.
pistol and all that.
Okay, he deserved. Oh, he tried to. Okay, he got to.
We arguing and shit,
All right,
nigga,
all
and
right,
the nigga kept trying to. So what? Here's the story. Story time with
Oh,
the LO.
shit.
Here's the story.
Oh, shit.
So my
Yeah,
older
I'm really
homie
so
Dusty,
strange.
rest in peace.
Really so
Dusty was in a
strange. Hold
wheelchair.
on.
The song Ghetto
Okay.
Vet is about
I
Dusty.
was wondering what the hell you was doing. He in a wheelchair. Okay.
Yeah, Dusty in a
All
wheelchair.
right.
But Dusty like this nigga that's on swole, big old arms.
He
know
in a
what I mean?
wheelchair, nigga.
Yeah, but it's Dusty. So Dusty kept fucking with me. So I start fucking with Dusty, my OG homie, Big Dusty
Dusty's
Low.
a crazy name,
right?
In a wheelchair. Okay.
Dusty, right? Boom. So Dusty tripping, I'm pressing on him and shit. And I got Dusty mad. He like, nigga, I'm gonna have my nephew punch you out. This is Lil Crazy Cuz. Right?
Okay.
So Lil Crazy Cuz, now I remember I told you the story about Big Crazy. Big Crazy Cuz was a homicidal maniac.
Okay.
So
Serial killer.
yeah, yeah. So Lil Dusty was popping it. I'm like, man, he ain't finna do, not Lil Dusty, forgive me. Lil Crazy Cuz was popping it.
Yeah.
So I tell Dusty, nigga, he ain't gonna do nothing to me. Now, at this point, I'm not fighting everybody. So everybody don't know that I probably could fight.
What's the age on this?
This is 19,
Okay,
18,
okay.
19.
Okay.
So this is forever ago.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is forever.
Back in the
So
day. Okay.
yeah, so he like, nigga, I do woo well. So he talking, I'm like, man, back up. So I'm fucking with his uncle, right, who was my G homie. He trying to press his line. He about a year older than me. He trying to press his line.
Mhm.
Feel me? And the nigga pull out a pencil and start trying to swing it at me. And I'm backing up like, what the fuck? And I'm
Number
like,
2
man,
pencil.
I'm mad, but I'm not finna trip because he got this pencil. And my older homie Moon, shout out to Moon. Moon said, hey, fuck him up.
Mm.
I'm like, man, this nigga might stab me, might kill me. He said, if he stab you, shoot him.
Mm.
Don't let nobody kill you over here.
Hmm.
He said, whoop his ass. So I took him on that street. He swung that pencil. I slapped that shit out his hand. Now we chunking him. I'll beat his ass into the ground.
Mm.
That's it. You
Where
don't
you
get
that
no
pencil
more.
from?
That was the overcoming arc. You overcame it.
That's the story, in.
He just walks around. He just walked around with pencils.
He was
Like-
we was at school.
Well, we all worked
Oh,
around
it's-
pencils.
Yeah, back
in the day.
then.
Like we all had pencils.
That's
We
funny.
used to play pencils.
Yeah, we did.
So like,
I did that too.
so like once you cross the arc of going from like, bully to soldier, that's the arc. This ain't boxing. I know they say hip hop is a sport. They lying. LL Cool J said it ain't no fucking sport. They are lying to you.
Yeah, said that.
You better stop. I swear to God, LL said this shit ain't no fucking sport.
The nigga who got
You
the
better
microphone
stop.
wrapped around his gut.
It ain't no sport. That nigga serious. You niggas not better than me. I get it. We black. So everything in competition with black people got to be sports.
Why
Can't
we
be
gonna
competing
make-
about
why we
grades.
gonna make that.
I'm saying it ain't sports. You don't get more if you beat this person more. Hip hop
It's
is
not a
an art.
linear. It's not a linear metric like that. Like a
Yeah, it's an
quantifiable
art.
metric where you beat this
Battling
person,
can
you
be a
get
sport,
This many points.
But hip hop don't depend on battling.
No.
You don't have to take every battle.
You know, it's a lot of backpack guys out there tallying up what you get for beating this guy.
No, they have
Oh, he got
sanctioned shit
10
for that.
points for beating Meek
They got
Mills.
team
You
backpack
don't
for
get.
that.
You don't get.
For
You better stop paying attention to them.
for beating
You better stop
Kendrick.
paying attention to them because you don't get nothing. Knocking out Meek put you in a position to where niggas respected you. They respected your get down as a man, as a true artist in the thing. Like niggas was like, okay, he ain't gonna just let everybody bully him.
Yeah.
That's it. Now you take fights. Because now you on top of the game. Like right now, your boy keep calling out Deontay Wilder. He like, this nigga's all a famer. I'm gonna get him before I get out of here. Usyk.
Talking about Jake Paul? Or
No.
somebody else?
No, he's talking about Usyk calling out
Oh.
Deontay Wilder.
And I get it because
right.
everybody
He
like
gonna lose.
Wilder
my bad.
done.
Not Joshua. My bad.
He
I got
gonna
it.
lose burrito.
Listen, and I get it. Wilder done. He can't win. You call Hall of Famers out. Well, you don't got to. There's no more money to make. You might fucking have a bad night. And that's what happened to this nigga. He's Usyk and he called out. He let all that shit happen. Let that shit go. In boxing, right now, if he beats Wilder, he's not going to get way more credit today. He'll get credit in the history books, but you think Wilder done. He got everything to lose and nothing to win except 20 years from now.
Okay, but see, I'm glad you brought up that Usyk and Wilder
And that's
situation.
boxing.
Because in this situation, Drake would be Wilder. An ex-champ just took a
No,
beat,
he's
just
not
took
Wilder.
a-
Drake was the reigning champion.
Wilder used to be the reigning champion.
No, he is
Champion.
the reigning champion now.
And then he got his ass beat down. That's crazy. And he got his ass beat. And now he coming back. Now he dangerous.
No,
You-
this
now you
would
think
be
Wilder dangerous.
no.
Drake
This
dangerous now.
no. This would
He
be
looking
Drake dangerous. Then Drake
Yeah,
dangerous
yo.
right now.
Right.
Years.
Who? No. This
You
would
saying
be
Drake-
if Chuck right now.
Yeah.
This would be if Dot listened to Chuck and start rapping against him.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be the wrong move. That'd be the wrong
That's
move.
what he would look like.
Why the
That
fuck
would be
would
the
you
wrong
give him
move.
the fucking opportunity? For what?
That'd be the wrong move.
Hey,
Wrong move.
And it don't matter. And it don't matter whether you win or lose.
what you think right now? After this situation, do you think Drake is looking for somebody to come back and be like, all right, I got to come back and do something here? Do you
Make an
think
example out of somebody.
Can make an example out of?
How?
Nah.
You keep
I don't think
saying
he need to
how.
do that. You know who need to do that though? You know who need to do that shit though? Cole
Who?
got to do that.
Cole
Cole got to
do.
do that.
Cole got to find somebody to make an example of.
Cole got to make an example.
That's a
out of
prime
might.
example.
Yeah,
Cole might.
Cole got somebody.
Cole need a Meek Mill.
Yes.
yeah.
Perfect.
Cole got to make an example out of somebody.
Hey, it's gonna be Glasses.
I ain't just Meek.
Glasses set himself up to get dunked by one of these dudes.
You fuck with me, you gonna get punched on and dissed.
Hey,
That's all I'm saying, bro. You
For
don't
sure.
want
And
this
he gonna
smoke.
fight, so we gonna be in a good fight.
You really don't want this.
Mhm.
smoke.
We might as well just set up the fight.
Yeah.
You get the same shit. Cause fuck with me, I'ma dish you and fight you.
I'm telling you, hey, they gonna
I wonder-
do a collab song.
I wonder why 50 didn't mention that Cole fight up in the
that's cool.
documentary.
You gonna hop on they
Yeah,
song?
Cole,
Yeah, that's
Cole, Drake versus Joker Glasses. I'm all in. Let's rock.
Joke, I heard you a mean battle rap like this record, nigga. Is that true?
Yeah, he ruthless as fuck.
Yes,
So
this
so
is
it's not that. So like the point
wanna
I'm
hear
making
some
is
with this.
like
yes.
like with Dot specifically, bro. To me, it's like this, right? It's like,
Niggas actually
bro,
Cole is
you
washed.
gain. It's not Cole
Bro,
is
that's
fine.
what niggas
Cole's dope.
that's you, Glasses.
Cole's
you
dope.
got these niggas saying Cole is washed.
Cole
in the
ain't
chat?
washed.
In the chat,
But
they saying that?
they listening
It's
to
in
you.
that- it's in that in the chat
I ain't
right
never
now?
said Cole is washed.
But they
They in the
listening to
chat
your-
saying Cole is washed?
Yes, niggas in here talking about Cole
When
is
the fuck
washed.
did I ever say Cole is washed?
Hey,
Y'all
Cole, I ain't
crazy.
got no shit to do
Y'all
with this.
crazy. Yo, it's so crazy. It's so crazy they say that, right? But what we in 25 right now? In 23, that man was walking in dens with lions and all that. Be like he was going crazy in
He was
23.
never walking the
They
demon
haven't-
lines, but I get what you're
He
saying.
said it. He
Trap.
said it. He said it in the rap. He said it in the rap, man. See, you don't
Cole
listen to
just
the
gotta
music,
bite
bro.
somebody,
You
bro.
don't listen to the
Trap.
music.
Trap, but just like you said though, hey, what's the album called? Cole, new album coming out.
The fall off.
Hey, so he need niggas to
Told
think he
you.
washed.
I told you.
You right,
bro.
hey, you might got something.
It's called the
I'm
what?
telling you. The
Fall
fall off.
Oh,
You might got something.
Hold
Cause
on.
He need
niggas
to
talking about
change.
Cole
Yeah.
is
He need
washed
to
and
change the
shit.
title of that fucking album.
To what?
Skip that
To
album.
what?
To what?
To what?
Just like when Kanye got rid of Good Ass Job, lose that.
If it, what do you
Nah,
think?
Do
he
nah,
not
changed
nah.
it?
catering to that dumbass idea.
Nah,
What
the
should he
fall
change it
off
to?
is good.
You asking me if he came to Glasses
I'm
for
sorry.
cultural advice
I'm
about
sorry.
where he should at hip hop?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
cutting shit up.
I'm
I'm
cutting
cutting shit up.
That's,
What
that's
would
the
you
title of the
I'm
album.
cutting. I got a lot of attitude. I'm on shit. And whoever wants smoke, this where I'm at. I'm
And-
gonna go for it all.
So you telling him to come at you then?
and then it needs to be branded more
I'm
positive.
telling you, I'm coming at everybody. I'm not doing no more explaining. Nigga, it's all chest out. Chin up, chest out.
Put it down on the music. In the music.
Vato Loco. Okay.
And don't brand it with some weak shit like that.
Yeah, don't come out try to come back with that
That's
like the
emotional.
San Antonio
That's
shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't want to hear no more of that. I want to hear no more of that, man. I want to hear no more.
I don't want to hear no more of that explanation.
yeah.
Or it'd been like this if we'd have did
Come
it.
out and murder niggas.
All that
bro.
shit.
Just
Come out and
murder
get to it.
Do y'all think he could do that? Because
Yes.
he used to rap like
Yes.
that.
He
You
could
think
bring out a motherfucking machine gun, a mini gun, and just
He dope enough.
kamikaze
We gotta-
these niggas, yo.
I'm not
We
saying
gotta
can he do
call
it
his
lyrically. We
next-
know he can rap, but I'm saying,
his
but would
next-
it be
Yes.
believable at this point?
Yes.
You think it'll be
His
believable?
next
Cole's
single-
dope, but he just that's the thing.
He's
People,
dope enough.
you
His
have to
next
rip
single
it
gotta
all off
be-
and just be authentic and grind.
And that's the thing. He ain't been in a long time. It's
And-
authentic.
It's like this industry, some money, it like smooths the corners out. A
He
little
been
bit.
contrived and measured too much.
Yeah.
This is what's happening. This is
Y'all-
what everybody
No,
notices.
hey, y'all
waters
see-
motherfuckers
Y'all don't
down,
like his
sadly.
authenticity. Y'all don't like it.
That's not his authenticity.
Y'all don't think he might be an apologizer.
No,
he
he's
seems like
not.
he like to apologize.
He's not.
I'm
That might be
sorry.
You
his
know
authentic
Cole,
self.
right?
No.
Huh?
I done met him once or twice.
I fuck with Cole. I like Cole.
He's not a sorry guy. He just does. Listen, man. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I always told Dot the greatest version of him is when he stopped respecting what everybody else got to say about him.
Bingo. Shout out Val.
That's what's wrong with Drake. Drake spent too much time worried about what everybody got to say about him.
Mm.
You think so?
I'm telling you the truth. That's why he always doing that gay ass sub and shit and all that goofball shit he be doing. He worried about what everybody got to say. The reason Doc knows what niggas are saying. Don't get me wrong, you gonna care, but that don't mean you gotta show you care.
Bingo.
They show they care. Like even that whole apology wasn't as simple as like, oh, I'm sorry, I did this the next day I tripped out and I'm taking this down. It was like he saw the reaction from the public. He saw how people was tripping over the songs and his opinion, and then he did that shit like, bro, y'all are on, and I get it because they feel like they got on top of the game by worrying about what people think. They feel
wrong.
like they got on top of the game by
Gotta be a leader, man.
fucking
Yeah.
with the audience and representing the audience, and then kind of having accountability to them. Bro, you're past that.
Yeah,
That day is
you
done.
Now be a leader.
Yeah, you're
Now
right.
lead your people.
And from
that's-
within. Make it
That's
a us.
exactly.
Us.
That's what Dot did.
They not like us.
Yeah, you
Lead
of
your
us.
people.
I'm
Now you're no longer at their mercy. They are following you. Go. You talking about you apologizing? Apologizing for what?
To
What
who?
did you say?
To who?
You didn't wish death on his mother. You didn't wish death on nobody. You just said you didn't think it was that dope and you was serving. Cool. Get to it.
Nah, y'all
I
right.
put my chin out. I put my chin up, man. Go ahead, take your best shot.
Like you act like he said something about his kid or his old lady or his mom or his dad. Bro, you just rapping, bro. Even the songs you got, you just dissing him. But that apology wasn't for that battle. That apology was for how he had been acting all of that time.
No,
All that being in the middle of the Drake shit and all that old shit he was doing, that was more of that apology, and that wasn't real enough. If I was that, bro, you have to do way more. Like, nigga, we need to have a real conversation, nigga, because there's something wrong with how you see what I'm doing.
I know y'all right because as a light-skinned male, every time they do some weird shit, I do be sitting there like, fucking, y'all fucking enough. Like,
You feel me?
yeah, they making it like, when niggas be like, that's light-skinned, I'd be like, oh, shit.
God damn it.
Here come Drake. Here come J. Cole, making that shit seem like it's true now.
We need a coalition.
Yeah, we need to,
Real,
man, I
real ass
told,
light skinned niggas.
man.
LA.
Yeah, he
Start
right.
having meetings and shit.
Man.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
G's right. I hate to admit it.
I don't know if it's me being right, bro. I'm just saying he's a man, bro. Like, he a man, bro. He not like, it's different. Like, Drake is different. Drake is trying to assimilate into something he doesn't quite understand.
But if J. Cole do come out the way y'all think he should come back out, he got to say names, though. He can't do nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Say
he
it.
got to
Be
say
raw.
names.
Hey,
He got to say.
But
Get
you
bloody.
got to be
This you.
authentic and you got to be okay whether it go right or wrong.
Let the backlash
I
happen.
agree. He got to go at, hey, what's my boy name? Trap, the dude from the Bay. The dude that dropped that song dissing him.
Who you saying? Dude
A
from the
dude
band.
from the
dropped
Bay.
something
He
this
can
and
rap.
that.
He really what that boy name?
Who
Who
does
you
who?
dissing?
talking about
Simba.
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 Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Who he
J.
did?
Cole got
Who he did?
He did J. Cole.
J. Cole. Like he
Saying
got
what? I don't remember that.
go. Hey, go look. Hey, when you get some time, go listen to the song.
All right.
But like Simba, he got to come back at Simba. He got to come back. Everybody who dissing him, he do got it. But he got to say their name. He can't do none of that
He was,
shit. He be
there's
doing.
no such thing as hip hop battle immortality. You can't gain that. You only as good as your last battle in hip hop. There is no immortality. You only as good as your last battle. This ain't that. This ain't battle rap. Battle rap is different. This ain't battle rap. This is hip hop. This is the art. This is the rap records. This ain't smack. Ain't no battle rap immortality. Niggas don't respect LL Cool J right now. He done cut the heads off millions of motherfuckers. Niggas right now tell you LL Cool J a girl rapper.
Who the fuck
Trap
is that?
know the
Who
real
said that
LL
shit?
Cool J. A lot of niggas think that. They be like, oh, he make the song for the girl. Man, this nigga that rolls so many heads and cut heads off. Niggas don't remember that shit. They ain't
That's a
finna go
fact.
back and listen to him fucking over Cool Mo D
What the
or battling
niggas,
Ice
wait a
T
minute, niggas
or
say that
or
shit?
cutting fucking with
MC
cannabis
Hammer.
or rapping. Niggas didn't even know he rapping
Yo.
against Biggie.
Yeah, we
I
just
know
did we
from
mention
being
did we
a
mention that in here? Did
Huh?
we mention that up in here?
Nigga.
Because Shatif
What?
mentioned.
No,
Yo,
yeah.
Coach.
Niggas don't even know that him and
What?
Biggie was getting at it.
Yeah.
Like LL, niggas don't even know that. Niggas know I Need Love, Around the Way Girl, Lounging. They know that. That's what they know.
Hey,
They don't
love.
know you for what they know you for.
That's
So, nigga, like that's like Dot right now. That's like Dot is shit.
Do you know LL? G?
I met LL a couple times, like 2 or 3 times.
Oh.
My one of my big brothers, Bobcat, is like one of his most important people in his career.
She got a lot of overlap. Been
Great
around.
dude, yeah. He did Bigger and Deffer. He did I Need Love. He did Bad.
Oh.
So that's they LL was the first dude I met ever from the East Coast.
Oh, sick.
And he
What?
just embraced me. You know what I mean? That, exactly, Mark. They know doing it. Niggas don't. Ain't no
Doing it.
battle rap. If that was the case, the number one name in battle rap immortality would be LL Cool J.
so
Niggas
nobody
don't
knows
even
Mama
treat
Mama
LL
Got
like he that
Love.
nigga.
Nobody ever like.
They don't
niggas
even know that that's a diss.
Okay.
They think he just rapping.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know
I
who
think
they
it's
talking
because-
about. That Mama said knock you out.
It's
They don't know who. They don't know who Mama was saying knock out.
I'm bad.
It's tied to less legacy and more to
Nobody
current
knows this, though.
events when you do battle rap.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, coach. Shout out to the homie that just said that at the lunch table. There is no battle rap immortality. There is none. You take these fights, you fight them when you're ready to fight them.
I just feel like the I Need Love and all that stuff and shit so long. I know LL from beating up burglars, socking Jamie Foxx. Like this,
You were alive in the time, not these people. These people don't know about that. People was telling me they was like Drake is battle rap tested, and he studied battle rap. Like,
he studied battle rap.
This nigga Joker gonna laugh at every
because he said it, and I'm like, that's not something you really brag about studying battle rap. Like you grew up rapping and battling. You don't study it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's
part
different.
Of the culture organically.
It's just what you do.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be something that needs to be studied and packaged.
Study battle rap.
What it is.
Revenge just said. He said he never heard about Revenge. LL was chopping niggas shit off. He said, I never even heard about LL doing that.
Pause that.
Chopping niggas heads off.
Yeah, he battled. He had the song where he went at Kool Moe D, Ice-T, and MC Hammer all in one song.
Everybody.
All in one song.
When I initially heard L, I hated on him.
What was that?
Like, I kind of thought he was I thought he was a girl rapper. I kind of thought he was like the first Drake when I initially heard L. But after I started kind of listening more to him, I said, this nigga L is dope as fuck. This nigga is.
That was tough.
And then as I got older, I was like, not only is this nigga will battle your ass, the nigga will probably beat the shit out of you too.
And gonna fuck your bro.
The story of how the whole shit happened with him and Cannabis was like some narcissist shit, because Cannabis goes to him and goes, y'all got a dope rhyme right here, bro. And he had it because he kept on complimenting about the new tattoo he had. He like, yo, that tattoo fire. I'm gonna mention it in the rhyme. This. So L like, nah, don't do that, bro. He's like, don't do that. Don't put that in your rhyme. I think it was already in the rhyme.
I can hear. Don't do that, B.
Yeah, don't do that, B. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. This. So Cannabis took it out. Nigga L still went at the nigga. He said, now let's get back to this mic on my arm. If I never left my side transform into a time bomb.
But I blame you.
You don't want all that. You want to idolize, huh?
I blame you.
Why you blame me?
Because it's niggas like you talking about Cannabis won that.
Cannabis did win that.
He
did. What? How y'all saying the Cannabis? That nigga L beat it.
Have you ever seen the second round KO is how people know him?
Yeah.
What is that's
song for song?
99% of your fans don't exist. Beat him with that one.
No,
definitely was one of them lines.
It was the only
99% of your fans were high heels.
Dude, it was done. It was done. And I was a Cannabis fan. I think Cannabis was dope as fuck. But have you ever seen a boxing match where another nigga winning, but a dude hit him with a good punch and his fight over? Knock him. That was like a one-hitter quitter, bro.
Shout out to Dwayne Scarborough.
That song wasn't all that. Dude.
Shout out to Dwayne Scarborough. Drake had everything to lose, nothing to gain.
Yeah.
Nothing. You're doing 6 nights at the Staples. You gonna do 7?
Hey, okay. I'm glad we brought up that Cannabis and LL. What did LL have to gain by dissing Cannabis?
L is a fucking savage. He's in this culture. It's just who he is.
Cannabis,
no. You know what I'm saying though? The way he did it though, it wasn't even like Cannabis had to step up and do that because nobody knew he was talking about Cannabis on that song. Because he took the line out the song. So L did that shit on some shit like, nigga, you know I'm talking about you. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm talking about you like that. So L ain't really like approaching on some shit like he wanted everybody to know we battling and shit like that. So when Cannabis knew what he did, psychologically he was like, yo, hold on, this nigga, it was opportunity too for him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you went at me?
For sure, Trap. But why L respond to that at all? Why would L can go at Cannabis, but Drake can't go at Kendrick?
I'm telling you, it's not the same.
Not the same.
It's definitely not the same because Kendrick is
L was a sub. L was a sub.
No,
it was a sub because ain't nobody know that he was talking about him.
Drake doesn't.
I think that's what I think.
Other than that,
I think y'all just don't like Drake.
No,
but we know this
I
for a
think
fact.
Drake has showed y'all that he is with this shit.
No, he's not with any of this shit.
He is trying to battle.
Drake will fuck around. No, Drake will fuck around.
He just had a situation with Pusha T where they scopped it. No. You give him credit. You give him credit for dismantling Meek Mill. But that was it.
Okay.
Yo, do you
all I'm
peep this
saying,
shit though,
guys, is
right?
that Drake will try to battle. I'm
Well,
not
it's
saying
like-
I'm not saying he's authentic hip-hop or
that's
nothing
not
like that.
LL is built on that.
Yo,
Nah, that's what
there
he
you
came up on.
That's
That
what
came
he
up on
does.
that.
soul is that
Dog,
shit.
his first cameo in Crush Groove, he's serving the niggas in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Drake's first introduction was like, "Diss me, you'll never hear a reply
His
for
first
it."
introduction was him in a
LL
wheelchair on TV.
Exactly. And LL's fucking introduction is like dissing everybody in the fucking Crush Groove meeting.
In New York.
Mm-hmm.
But we
Nigga,
know,
don't touch me, nigga.
we know
You remember how that nigga did that? Get your fucking hands off me, nigga.
He
I'm
started that
gonna
way.
serve
He was like-
everybody.
He was
I'm
like
serving
16 years
One,
old too.
serving D. I'm serving Rick, and he's
Serving
15
D.
years old.
Yeah,
I know
15.
for sure that Drake.
Yo,
Y'all
that
know
was crazy.
Drake's the greatest chameleon in hip. In
This ain't that
For
though.
sure.
but he probably mimicked everything LL
Dude,
did.
you
and he
can't
was like, I'm about
mimic.
to-
You can't
I'm about
mimic.
to-
Some of this shit gotta
I'm
be.
about to-
That,
Everybody who
undercut,
say my
but that
name.
undercuts your whole argument, Coach, because now you
Yes.
know that anything he's bringing is fake.
No, I think he's fake.
Okay.
I'm
It's
just
not
saying-
You
about
ain't get no
fake.
argument
I
from
don't
me
think.
Yeah, I think he's fake.
But that's not the point. What
That's
I'm
not the
telling
point.
you, what makes it different is LL is this is him. He's just this uber
Authentic.
competitive MC. And that's how he came up 15, 16 years old. He's dissing the niggas in Crush Groove meeting.
But
Like,
so-
and it was
so
so
it's
natural. It
almost
didn't even
like-
look like it was a movie,
see,
Trap.
but
And
that's-
it's like rules. Like if
And he
you
was like,
come
get
up
your
in
fucking
that,
hands off
if
me.
you
nigga.
come up in that,
Got
and
cracking,
another
nigga, you was
actual
like,
and another actual MC, this is you, then you gotta do what you gotta do.
and he Run DMC don't even want to listen to him. Them niggas get up like, damn, and he's serving them.
But if
He
y'all
run up on him and hop, nigga. That's him.
and I get all that, but if y'all
You
gonna
can't-
base your argument that Drake should not have battled because he was at the top of the game, he had nothing to gain, then you got to say that for L. L
No,
at the top of the game,
because
he don't have nothing
L
to
is
gain
being
going to battle
authentic.
instead of
L
being-
is
He
being
not trying
authentic.
to-
Drake
it's
is
not
not.
But what
gain-
is he gaining?
It's not gains or wins for L.
Exactly. It's
It's
principle.
just what he does.
It's principle.
It's
Exactly.
who he is. It's walking for LL Cool J.
It's, yeah, if you do that,
That's like breathing air. Bitch ass niggas think they fucking with me. That's how LL breathe. I'm serving all you niggas. You niggas is weak.
Word.
Oh, like that's him. That's been him the first day we saw him.
So it's like Cannabis knew that that's who he was messing with when he did that. in
And
the first
Cannabis
place.
was down. He was game. He was like, all right, let's get it.
And let's be real, Cannabis got a certain, even though it might have been detrimental to his
Yeah, that
career,
second round
he
KO is
did
one of them
get-
songs.
He did
Yeah.
get some super legit props from that shit. I mean, when I remember when I heard that shit, I was like, holy fuck. Like,
No, second round KO was like that.
yeah.
No,
But
second
Yeah.
round, second round,
Cannabis
fire.
was just
Second round KO was
diplomatically
like that.
silly. And-
Except for one line. Except for one line.
Yeah, Cannabis is
I'm
like that. But the point I'm saying is, you
Not the
get
same.
nothing. Like you get nothing. LL, that's just he not like Drake
doesn't
is
lose
all
anything.
Drake is all business.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not about culture. There is no culture in his
there you go.
approach.
There you go.
Right. It's like business.
Yeah.
Like even him battling Meek Mills was more or less about him gaining something that he never had. Like an acceptance with masculinity where niggas respected him and said, you know what? Like nigga, like damn, nigga, okay, you all right. You ain't gonna let everybody bully you. And then he got it. But even when he battled Pusha T after that, bro, it was like, all right, you
know-
just getting out of hand. Like,
You know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy with them now? As we talking about it, all three battles, Meek did the Meek battle, brought up his girl. Did the
Yeah,
did the
everybody was
Pusha
saying
T battle, brought up his girl. Did the Kendrick joint? But like, yo, bro,
that's why I said it's like the Diddy shit. It's the Diddy in here.
yeah, yeah, it
Diddy.
is.
That shit ain't right.
Diddy,
It
that's
is.
crazy.
Diddy in him. That's why I was saying people got mad at me. I'm
Crazy.
like, bro, so much of that stuff reminded me just like the kind of the stuff
It's a
you
fact.
hear. I'm like, damn, very homoerotic shit.
Wow, what's happening?
Not saying he's like a gay man, but it's like things are rooted in masculinity when it comes to sex with him. So like he's sleeping with girls. Because if you remember, that's what the whole premise of this battle was about. Him fucking with Future bitch, him doing this to this bitch,
Yeah,
him talking
yeah.
to this bitch, and then he get in the battle. He talking about this bitch. He now he talking about this woman. Like it's homoerotic. Like his connection to other men, his connection to other men is through women. Like, yeah, I fucked your bitch. Like, what difference? Like, it's just a bitch you fucked.
I don't think Drake is. If we found out Drake was gay, I don't think nobody'd be surprised.
Oh god,
No, I'm dead serious. Like,
Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. Smokey, Ashford, and Simpson, Marvin Gaye, Gamble, and Huff. I'm missing a few, but Kendrick can be added in there as one of the greatest songwriters for sure. I like that list.
fire,
That's a good list,
That
and
was
I
a
agree.
that was a very good.
fire.
That's a fucking good list,
Great
Breezy.
list, great
And
list.
let's
I ain't know what you about to do with that
Rob
list.
in that list. Let's
How
add
bad is Rod?
Stevie
You
in that
can't leave
list.
Rob Templeton out at all, huh?
Yep, let's
Stevie's
add
number
Stevie's
one.
Thank
Number
God
one.
is of that type of level record writer.
Well,
I would
and
do better.
Stevie?
You know,
And
one.
Stevie?
No, I'm saying in that pool of writers.
Okay,
Obviously,
all right.
Stevie been writing records for
And then
40
and
fucking
the
years.
old freaky boy in Illinois, he up there too.
I'm
And he don't
saying
even write.
I'm saying he walked in that door. I'm not saying Stevie
Yeah,
is in
big boy.
another room,
Hello, boy.
but
Yeah,
he walked
Stevie-
into that room of all time. Like he's gonna make the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So he
So,
definitely gonna be
Coach, you said you with me on the Stevie thing?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Even though that's the last time I
yeah,
tell
yeah,
you
don't
that.
get me wrong, Smokey, Babyface.
That's
I'm not
so
saying
dope.
Doc called Smokey.
You owe me one.
Babyface,
You owe me
Stevie
one,
Wonder.
Coach.
I'm not saying Doc called
Owe me one.
Smokey, Babyface, and Stevie Wonder. That's another room. I'm just saying he's in that pool of guys.
Yeah.
He not where they at. They way.
Where does he rank? Where you feel like he ranks amongst just in hip hop?
Oh, for sure in the top 1 percentile.
1%?
Oh, no, for sure.
Yeah,
Trap, come on now.
he one of the greatest songwriters ever in hip hop.
I got one. I got one.
I wouldn't argue if somebody say he's the greatest songwriter ever in hip hop. Like I'm not
no,
saying.
you're bugging. No, I don't think so. Do you got him over Lupe Fiasco?
Yeah. I got him over Lou.
Nah,
As a songwriter,
Lou's a crazy songwriter, B.
I agree. And nobody really, Coach didn't know.
Yeah, Coach.
Okay, y'all
That's
tripping.
another one.
I know about
That's
Lupe
another
Fiasco.
one I'm putting you on to. If you don't know about Lupe,
I know about Lupe Fiasco.
Okay, all right.
I know about
All
Lupe
right.
He's a
Fiasco.
dope songwriter.
yeah, crazy
And
songwriter.
I don't think he's a bad songwriter, but for you to
I think he in the same, like he has some big doors, bro. Like he wrote a #1 top to bottom.
Yeah.
I think if we
Yeah.
gonna talk
Like
about
niggas don't write #1s top to
underground
bottom.
songwriters or something like that.
Like in hip hop.
Ain't no underground songwriter, bro.
I'm just saying, if that's what we're gonna
He's
if
not
that's what
under.
we're talking
Lupe's
about,
not underground, bro.
I mean,
Lupe got smashed records.
Yeah.
He got a smash.
I mean,
What? Oh.
He got a smash. Shit, like what are we doing?
This is not in control, Coach. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Coach, you gotta stop.
Shout out
You
to
gotta
Moo
stop,
Clacky for the
Coach.
$5 move. Doc can do everything in the GO conversation. Doc can do everything everyone in the GO conversation can do. No one in the GO conversation can do everything Doc can do.
Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? What is that supposed to mean?
But I get it. I just was talking to the homie Champ about the same thing this morning. And no, it's not that he can do everything they could do and they can't do what he does. He does something that nobody can do. That's all greats. So it's kind of what makes him unique. It's different.
What's Doc's special move?
To me, it's songwriting.
What about his songwriting? What's his special move within his songwriting?
He has a way of making all kind of songs like become something. Like I think I told you I had a struggle with really understanding what he was doing that was really unique. Like that was like, wow. But it's the ability, his songwriting, like even when I listen to something like Not Like Us, right? That should seem very tongue-in-cheek and simple. Or like TV Off, right? Like his feel for it is really unique. It's like scary.
Yeah.
Like TV Off, like I remember I was so certain that the song of the year for hip hop should have been, the rap record of the year should have been Birds Don't Fly. I mean, Birds Don't Sing.
Birds Don't Sing.
And then I was driving, remember we was talking and I listened to TV Off. I was like, damn, this shit is really good. And it comes across so simple. Like that's why I said it's like Godfather 1. It comes across so simple, but the nuance and the detail in it and the artistic merit, like a lot of what make Godfather 1 people love it is the cinematography and the shot ideas. Like that initial pull back on the camera, the way they color it. That's what Dot does like with TV Off. TV Off is 2 different hooks. How is that one song? And it's a smash. Like that motherfucker got 4 parts. Remember, the first part of the beat got a different hook. The second part got the mustard part. And then it comes back and it's like, what the fuck is happening? But it's so simple that you never pay attention. Feel me? That it's like happening. He got nasty, bro. He's like nasty.
Coach, did I ever show you where the did I ever tell you where the mustard shit come from?
No.
Oh, he talking about at the beginning of
so you gotta watch California Love, right?
Mm.
Yeah. So when Chris Tucker he said introducing mustard. That's where he got that from right there.
Okay. All
Shout out to Andre
crazy.
Noble, 2121. Thank you for the $5. K Dot the best. Nas new album Fire. Don't get Trap started. Not doing that. Nah.
Okay,
No, we
okay,
ain't got
okay,
enough time.
okay,
Nah,
okay.
nah.
All right.
We're not doing none of that
All
today.
right. Because Trap, I think we on the same page.
5-5 vicious 5-5. No, Trap. Don't pull that dumbass mask down. I finna boom it. I'm not finna read your super chats if you start. Just so you know, I'm gonna boom this motherfucker. I'm gonna just end it. I'm not doing this. Shout out to 5-5 vicious 5-5. Thank you for the $5. Hey G, have you seen Doc make a record from scratch? I heard he don't write. He just mumbles to himself. Yep. I saw it a lot of times.
I asked you if you right though.
That's how I do it. Shout out to the Unwrap. Thank you for the $1. Shout out to the Unwrap. Thank you for the $10. Question for y'all. I once read that a good portion of the songs we hear on radios are actually written by a small group of people. Any truth to that? Yes. There was a time Neo, Dream, and T-Pain wrote damn near 90% of the records.
People don't forget how dope Dream was.
It's like that all the time, though. Like a certain style of songwriter could really be in. So, yeah, that's a big, big truth to that. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. Clips, Lord willing. That's a good intro. One of my favorite intros is the G-Unit intro with Young Buck.
That shit was fire.
Vacate your home. I come to break your
that shit
bones.
was
America's
fire.
Nightmare. We had it again with a Desert Eagle and a Black Mac 10. You never know what happened when we come through. Them cowards don't want none. They screaming that they murderers, but walking with no gun. Come in, nigga. Don't run or die where you standing. See, I'm holding on this cannon in your life. I'm demanding. Put this pipe to your melon and your brain on the pavement. These niggas is talking, thinking security gonna save them. Nobody gonna speak when homicide pay a visit. Look you right in your eye and tell you we don't know who did it. Corrupted by street corners while shooting at the police. The fiends up all night, so the neighbors getting no sleep. You better get used to it. You know how we do it. Shady Aftermath, Interscope, and G-Unit.
Yeah, that shit was
That
fire.
nigga Buck.
Hey, Buck was so fire.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Buck getting played in the car on the,
Man,
on the way out of here.
That motherfucker was going off. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2. Good Kid, Mad City is Boys in the Hood. GNX is Menace in Society. Nah.
Those are kind of sisters.
Can we
Nah, K-Way. I ain't fuck with that. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2 intro. Kendricks, Wesley Theory,
Two
Gang,
more,
West Side Story.
two
West Side
more,
Stories,
bro.
and that What Up Gangster. What Up Gangster is a dope one.
Trap got hella
two
good.
more?
The Ruler's back. I mean, if we talking about some really good ones,
The Ruler's back. I
Straight
forgot
Outta
about that
Compton
shit.
should probably
Yeah.
be in there, like whoever said that earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna say Straight Outta Compton too.
But I
Somebody
think
said
we all agree Dreams and Nightmares crazy.
Dreams Nightmares number 1.
That is fucking. And that Bitches of Ride is number 2.
I lifted weights to Dreams and Nightmares for 3 years straight.
I believe. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2. I seen a slave movie on Tubi. The slaves had braces.
Oh shit!
What was the movie, K-Way?
Oh,
What happened?
shit.
He said he seen the slave
What
movie on
happened?
Tubi and he seen a slave movie on Tubi and the slaves had braces.
It's crazy.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Good Kid, My City. Good Kid, Mad City. My city is effed up. To Bimba Butterfly, my environment is effed up. Man, I'm not doing all that shit, K-Way. My fame is effed up. I'm fucked up. GNX, y'all got me fucked. Hold on, let me read. Fuck, man. Good Kid, Mad City. My city is fucked up. To Bimba Butterfly, my environment is fucked up. Damn, fame is fucked up. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, I'm fucked up. GNX, y'all got me fucked up. Definitely that
That's
loud.
fire.
Y'all got me
That's
fucked
fire.
up.
K-Way. That's fire.
Anyway, stupid. That's probably him too for really saying that shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Beloved Bone. Thank you for the $5 on the song Mad City. What word did Doc beep out on the line at the same burger stand where Blop hang out? I don't know. I know the song. I don't really be asking all them questions about even friends rap. Like, nigga, if you don't want me to hear it, you wouldn't have beat it out. Nigga, who the fuck? Like, I'm not Sherlock Holmes. I ain't investigating your lyrics. I'll ask him though, Beloved. I got you. Make sure text that to me, coach.
Okay.
On the song Mad
Okay.
City, what word did Doc beep out on the line at the same burger stand where Beep hang out? And I asked.
I got you too, G.
Thank you. Shout out to Ms. Hummus. Thank you for the $10. Section
Yeah, I
80.
got you.
My hood's fucked up. Good Kid, Mad City. My city is fucked up. To Bimba Butterfly. My country is fucked up. The world,
Shit.
damn, is the world is fucked up. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, I'm fucked up. GNX, y'all got me fucked up. That's a random YouTube.
You been at Miss Thomas? What's up?
Shout out to Tamila. Auntie, what's going on? Thank you for the $5. Glasses, how you feel about JCon saying y'all favorite rapper is Quiet and saying he can rap circles around anyone? He's with the BS too. Because he's not dissing him, because he done went in every fucking comment across fucking social media said I'm not talking about nobody directly. So why would he say something? What he supposed to say? You said you're not dissing him. And if you want to diss him, you just say his name.
He gonna do it. He'll do it.
If you asking for it.
He'll do it. Remember he did the Eminem song, that 8-minute Eminem song.
He dissed Eminem, but that he not.
He'll do it. He don't care.
He's not gonna do that. These people.
They're not wasting no song on that documentary 3 with them trying to go at Kendrick. I would hate that, man. For real. Don't do that.
But,
that's what he's gonna
circles, do. Yeah, he can rap circles around anyone. I don't know. He ain't rapping no motherfucking circles around me.
Who you talking about?
Chuck, gang.
Oh, he ain't rap around.
Look, man, he's supposed to say that he's a fucking rapper and he's a really all-time great rapper. Like, he's supposed to think he can out-rap everybody. Like and he can rap.
Solid.
Damn, Joker. What?
Joker's a rapper.
What he say?
That's what said solid.
He's solid, but he's not impressive.
Chuck just solid.
Yeah.
Chuck not impressive, Joker.
Joker is a rapper, bro. Like a rapper's rapper. Too.
Give me 8 right now, Joker. Give me 8 right now. What's up?
Hey, yo, don't touch me if you think you a thug. My steaming blood turns every one of your fingers to nubs. The rhyme prodigy, bringing you intellectual property more valuable than 4 houses on Boardwalk will be. So plug your ears and get to stepping, because I sleep on rappers that snore louder than Harley Davidson's engines revving. My brain isn't just a living legend, it's straight huge. I beat supercomputers and chess in like 8 moves. What?
That nigga is nice.
Hey, so you know a nigga's a rapper, because the nigga said, give me 8. That nigga said, I got shit.
I can keep going. I got 15 more minutes straight if you want.
First of all, bro, I know you did. I didn't know when he was gonna stop.
Nigga said, "I know you did."
I know he did. Like when he started out there, he took a deep breath, nigga. Like he's about to go for the next 30 minutes. I said,
that was it.
I don't hang around. I don't hang around nothing but rappers, dog. Like if I'm hanging around a nigga that can rap, like if you see me around Chuggy, you can rap. You see me around Dottie, can rap. Joker, I don't got niggas around me that can't rap if they rappers.
But that's iller than that, though. Is I asked you a question one time. I think I might have asked you, like who was the most talented person, like that you've been? And he said Joker. I said Joker. And I'm talking about just talent wise.
Yeah,
wasn't bar wise.
All the above. Either way, he's going to rap.
When you asked him to drop 8, you didn't hear the deep breath this nigga just took. I thought I was gonna miss my game. I said I ain't about to make the game. Joker said, I think Joker went for
got 100 bars for you, right? Easy. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. Comparable films to the album Good Kid, Mad City, Boys in the Hood, To Pimp a Butterfly, Do the Right Thing, Damn, Pulp Fiction, GNX, Menace to Society, and Judas and the Black Messiah. That's hilarious.
Compare those to albums.
Yeah,
I still ain't seen.
I really do that. Keep that one too. Keep that one. I like that right there. I want to put that on. I like that. That's dope.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $5. Joker gonna pop up randomly and think I won't notice. Shit. What up, G? Coach, Trap, Joker. Gonna put my Diamondback hats on now. AZ in the house.
Who's that?
That's Baseline.
Oh, what up, Baseline?
What up,
AZ in his house. Tamila, what's happening? Thank you for the $5. Yep, we are. We are a special some. We definitely a special. All y'all Gemini is something else.
But just know what season this is right now, though. You heard?
Normal people.
No, you are not.
We regos.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5, K-Way. Coach, Overkill would have been Meet the Grams having Not Like Us success. Drake should be thankful.
That actually, if Meet the Gram, I mean, man, could you imagine that shit had Not Like Us success?
Tendernism, dog.
Yeah.
Tendernism.
Meet the Grams was eerie.
We done? Yeah, that was it? You still got more?
Val Vagoda and Steve Spiegel too. They're talking right now, and Val's the shit. And her and Glass is gonna do
what up, Val?
And potentially an album, which is gonna be amazing. I can't wait.
I need some what's names from her.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, we got you. We got you on the violin.
Yeah, please.
We're about to unroll that out right now.
Yeah, please send me some.
Weeks be super dope.
All right.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Losing the rap battle while on Ozempic and dick pills is dead.
Come on.
Hey, that was crazy. I read that earlier. I could not wait till we got to that comment.
Bro,
that was insane right there. Ozempic and dick pills is insane.
Don't do that one again, please. Eat your food, man.
Shout out to Miss
Somebody
Hummers.
read it.
Comments is where it's at, right,
Man, I
Coach?
tell you.
Jesus, man.
K-Way is a food.
What
Like,
you saying?
The
Eat
Food,
your
table
food,
is the
bro.
best.
Eat your
yeah,
food,
the
bro.
table is the best.
Eat your food,
Shout out to
bro.
Miss Hummers. Thank you for the $2. Mac Wop got that game for taking shots at that. I saw that Mac crazy as a motherfucker.
Wait, Mac who?
Mac Wop, the homie from
Mac Wild.
Oh, I thought she said Mac Wilds. Y'all
No,
know
Mac
Mac
Wilds.
Wilds?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Mac Wild, yeah.
Shout out to Beach Boy Dre Beach. Thank you for the $5. There's multiple songs on Game Project where he going at Dot. And the fact that his
No, it's
relationship with
not.
2 T's is rocky and looks away. Track 5 says a lot.
I'm
Listen,
gonna play it today. I'm gonna play it today when I play the game. Yeah,
all right.
check it out.
Listen,
About the
Dre.
game.
All right. Keep on doing it. I'm not finna do it with y'all no more. I'm trying to give y'all what's happening.
Bro, you gotta eat that food, bro.
Hey, good looking out, Saker, too, for the
Yep.
videos, for the
Shout out to
videos.
Sagan for the video. Thank you, 504 Roller. Thank you for the $10. Look, you have to get a joint that allows the table to hit the lineup sometimes to get our perspective on some of these topics. My word, Monday I'm gonna have it.
Yeah, get the phone. Maybe I get the phone. I could probably set something up over here too. If you can't do it over here, I can do it on this computer.
I got it.
All right,
It's
bro. You gotta finish eating, bro. You can't do that, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
like a mukbang.
Yeah, it's like I got my headphones on. It's like you right beside me.
Hey, Trap, hey, you uncomfortable?
You see that big dude that be eating all the time? He be like, Lord,
Cool.
thank you for doing
That's
You
crazy.
never heard him?
Nah, I never heard of him.
Oh, bro. Jay Boolin.
Oh, them
Oh.
mouth noises with the headphones on are terrible. I hate that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
His face, Trap was like, oh, what the hell?
Yo,
Yeah.
you do sessions with singers with like Sony C800s, man. It seems like they're in your soul.
Yeah,
If they
Yeah.
burp on that mic or some shit, it's the most. It's terrible, yo. Zena
This
be
right
doing
here.
that shit to me all the time intentionally.
Send it to him. Send it to him.
Syrup,
No, come on.
feel me? Got the pancakes, eggs, multiple breads, feel me? Bread it up, feel me?
Nah, no, you're not. You're not doing that.
Feel me? Feel
Trap,
me?
you gotta go to HR, Trap.
Extra syrup on here, man.
Go to HR and G, Trap.
Feel me?
No, he sounds crazy, bro.
Sandwich on the
Go to
side,
HR.
man, feel me?
Just listen.
Turn this shit down, bro.
Watch how he said his prayer.
Done?
Feel me?
I don't want to hear that shit. Yo, Cruz, anybody that's up in here right now that got headphones on, bro?
Too long of a lead.
My dogs heard him.
I don't
Yeah.
even like look. I don't know how you could look at him do that. He looked.
No, he be having yo, bro. He be having the wildest video. No, you gotta see the girl that he be having, though, B. The one he put me on to. Whole girl that sit up on the camera like this and be having a whole plate in front of her.
Oh, that lady ain't got no ears no more, no neck
She ain't
now.
got no ears no more. She got
What do
so
y'all be
big.
watching? What
You never saw that?
What
Yo, I
is
see
going
yo, how
on?
did
I
she
don't
get
wanna
the
see
algorithm,
it.
bitch?
You gotta see this shit.
Come on, don't gotta see it.
On that note,
I didn't want to see that big dude dropping eggs.
No,
on
that no. You gotta see Shorty though.
Yeah,
Shorty,
you gotta
yo.
see this lady.
She a what's name? She's a car crash, B. For real. Dude. You got like she be man. Listen, man.
Let
What do you want to
me
do?
get to this. 2 things can be true. He can be marketing and is a hater at the same time. Michelle Jones, thank you for the $5. I don't know. Like I know he's marketing. I don't know if he hates Dot yet. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I would hope that I'd be really disappointed in him.
Nah, you can't put hate on her. Hate's a strong emotion, man.
Look.
What the hell? What's happening, man?
oh, I see that.
Hey y'all. That's what she always said.
Hey y'all.
Hey
Hey
y'all.
y'all.
Why y'all
I got a quadruple
weed?
Big Mac over here right now.
Like what? Where?
Large fries,
Eating content.
Look at
the
this.
large fries, a
Classic.
milkshake.
What's happening, bro?
and a Diet Sprite.
Zacchaeus Jones. Hey y'all. Look at this. That's her taco salad. Look how much tacos
Hey,
on the
y'all.
salad. Ain't no salad under there. Look, she's so big now you can't even see her ears.
Oh,
She gotta
shit.
turn her head.
I thought she didn't really have no ears.
No, she got
No, she be getting busy
Oh.
too. She be messing all that.
I don't know. Look, if y'all say you're a hater, I'll take y'all word because I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I ain't
I
put
would
him as
hope
no
he's
hater,
not a
man.
hater.
Ain't no
But
hate.
shit, stranger things have happened.
Okay, my last question for this situation. Because you kind of came off initially when it first happened, you kind of had your tone seemed like it's changing a little bit now. Like, are you a little shocked by how far this
No.
game is going with this?
Hell no.
Okay.
This is Chuck 101.
So when you heard the initial little jab, you knew that it was going to be more to come?
I knew his audience would kind of take it and make it about them. Like, I know how you play with the people. I knew Chuck would come out because obviously he gonna have to have a different respect for Dot, so he gonna come out and say he's not dissing him. He gonna just let the audience do the work. It's just marketing. It's 101. It ain't even that deep.
No, chill out.
But I mean, it don't matter. You still threatening your relationship with somebody that you've been knowing since they was a kid. And I guess if it means something to you or it don't mean nothing to you, that's on him to figure out on his own. You know what I mean? Like, my relationship means something with him and Dot and all of the people that I fuck with. It means something to me. So I don't really play around.
Right.
I don't take advantage of their moments. It's like the same thing when Puff took advantage of Pac getting shot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, you know you didn't intend for this to be dissing Pac, but you knew the general public would take it as if Big was dissing Pac. And it did work out to your benefit. That song became big and it got Tupac, it got Biggie all these dope looks, but you got it at the expense of somebody getting hurt that was a friend of Big. So if Chuck feels like, yeah, I know he's not dissing him, right? Just like Biggie wasn't dissing Pac and hit him up, but if you take advantage of the moment and you allow the public to fuck with it, then it could have some negative, it could have a negative reaction in the person that you really had a relationship with. And you kind of, the battle, you knew these things could be taken out of context. You know they could be taken out of context. You know what I mean? You know that people could do that. You know that. So it got to be worth what it's worth to you. Maybe it ain't worth nothing to him. Maybe, that relationship ain't worth nothing. You know what I mean? Maybe that love, like, it ain't like I stand up for Dot or I applaud Dot because people follow me or none of that. I'm genuinely proud of my homeboy and he deserves his praises to be sang. So, you know what I mean? But that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But it's also, I'm not ruthless enough. Like, I done had opportunities to be ruthless and propel myself into certain positions and shit. I just ain't been able to do it that way. Somebody probably gonna have to be ruthless for me. You know what I mean? Because it ain't in me. Like, I couldn't take advantage of my friends like that. I can't take advantage of Game right now. Like, even though Game is doing a bunch of shit that ain't my style, I can't even run him into the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it don't feel like right. And no matter what I think, like, it's different, you know what I mean, for every person. But shit, that didn't stop the founder from taking over McDonald's.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he took Norman Mac shit. So, people saw that and still get Happy Meals. Shout out to NorCal Pete. Thank you for the $5. Dot was ruthless and strategic from choosing to collab with Metro and doing it after Drake announced he wanted to step away from music for a while. Yes, he is. That's why I keep saying, I don't know where people keep thinking that this little nigga's a nerd or Dot is a nerd, bro. That nigga's not. That nigga's a ruthless little nigga, man. He's a fighter and he on some shit. So I don't know what the fuck everybody be talking about. Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $2. Permanent Enemy is a top tier diss track, Jay. Who is Permanent Enemy dissing? Crying.
Back in the day. Thank you so much.
Shout out to NorCal Pete. Thank you for the $2. It shuts down the narrative if he would have won. No, it doesn't. It doesn't shut down anything, P. Nothing at all. He wins nothing. Shout out to Just Be Yapping. Thank you for the $5. I love it when I join the live late and Glass is already ranting, going off about someone or something. So good. Salute. Fuck. Hate that's how y'all see me. At least I do this to my friends like Dot and them. I do this to them all the time. I've been doing this to them for years. Shout out to Sharice. Thank you for the $10. I call cap. Drake would have won the respect Dot always had. They would have crowned his singing as the rap GOAT. No, they fucking would have not, Sharice. Made him, you not getting Dot respect because you beat him in a battle. That ain't how respect work. You beat him in his battle. So you think in your mind, Sharice, if he would have won the battle, I'd be like, you know what? You always what I thought Dot was.
Oh, that's better.
Is that how you feel, Sharice? You think I'm that cheap? You think you could win the battle, Sharice? And I'd be like, you know what? You was always that nigga. I just didn't know.
Calling this nigga D-Dot.
You know what I mean? That's what you thought, Sharice. I'd be like, man, that nigga Drake is the nigga, though. If he won,
can't
if
jump
you
over
the one,
there.
you know what I'm saying? The respect
Come on.
God had. Like I'd have been like, nah, nigga.
Shots,
Drake
Moses,
solid
Moses.
though. He won that battle. That don't go with
Come on.
solid.
I
Moses,
definitely think y'all
Moses.
niggas would have looked at Drake differently.
What would I looked at him different as what?
I don't know.
What could he have to prove? One thing for me.
I think y'all. I don't think y'all would have looked at him how y'all look at him now,
Come on,
man.
come over here,
You can't
come
even
on.
say Drake's name up in this motherfucker without Joker chuckling.
Oh,
But it's not because it's the chuckle ain't because he lost the battle. The chuckle is because of the way he acted after he lost the battle.
No, for sure. That's facts. That's for sure. That nigga acted so.
Like if he lost the battle, he just lost the battle. Ha, ha, it's over. When he lost to fucking Pusha T, he was like, ha ha, next thing, get songs.
Yeah, that's facts. He after it
yeah,
was.
that's what I said though
If
too.
he don't take the battle, it's like, ha ha, you did the battle. Where's the new song?
Yeah, he looked really
Now it's like,
brittle spirit.
nigga, what the fuck? Yes,
That's
we
a
are
fact.
Cash Money brothers. But shit, that's my family in real life. You know what I mean? You gotta ride with home team, bro. I ride with home team. That's how I go.
It was some people that wasn't though. That was crazy to me though, big.
I know. Drake would have run the respect that Dot had. Like Dot would have had to come hand over all his Pulitzers. Here, all these Grammys and Pulitzers is yours. They belong to you now. You won the battle.
You
You
can
are the
have
last
them.
dragon.
You are
Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the 50 check dollars. Glasses, do you think that Calmatic will be making a film documentary about Kendrick for GNX tours as he was there to film some things? I hope so. I like when Calmatic and Dot work together. It'd be really dope. Shout out to Baseline AZ. Thank you for the $2. Jay will walk Drake down in the battle easily. Arizona,
Thank you.
easily.
Thank you.
Yeah, easily. I wouldn't even let him do that.
Yeah,
I'd be
from
like,
what I
nah.
just heard, I think that
I wouldn't even let him do him like that.
Oh, you saying
Shout out to
Joker?
Lord Cal P. P, what
Yeah.
up? Thank you for the $5. If Drake won, it would have been defense for all disrespect his craft receives. No, it is not. The disrespect his craft receives is about the thing that people don't respect about it. You just because you win a battle don't mean you're not going to have writers and people going to give you critique. Just because you win a battle doesn't mean people not going to think some of your opinions on topics are soft. You're not going to get anything. He don't get disrespected because he's incapable of rapping. Like his disrespect comes from because people didn't know he had a writer or multiple writers, or it's tender. It's sometimes cultureless. Those are things that stay constant. You don't win those in a battle. LL win nothing in no battle. You don't win shit in no battle. Once you like his situation was people thought he was a punk. And when he stood up for himself against Meek Mill, everybody knew he was capable as an MC. We all thought he was capable. So when the Meek Mill battle happened and he stood up for himself and he was triumphant, that was it. That don't mean you become tough and think you finna whoop the landscape. That don't mean that. Like you had a good mentality. This me, you'll never hear a reply for it. That was great. That was smart. Okay, Meek Mill pressed you. He didn't put this shit out there on you. You stood up to him. You triumphed him in the battle. You overcame it and you beat somebody who niggas thought was going to mop the floor because niggas heard all the story about Meek Mill as a battle rapper. And you beat him. Nigga, that's great. Nigga, I remember being proud. Go look at my tweets at that time. Go search for him. I was like, man, that nigga got to. I was so happy for him. Stand up for yourself, homie. You dope. You talented. That don't mean you finna walk the yard and think you gonna bully everybody in the fucking yard.
There you go.
Why y'all keep saying bully?
Because now you walking around thinking you gonna stand up for Wayne. Now you walking around and niggas say something, you like, what you say, nigga? Like now you double taking. What nigga might have whispered something, nigga, what you say? That's how he acted.
Hey, no, I was about to leave because I got in my game, but I do got it now that you said that shit. How y'all think Wayne felt knowing that this is a nigga who got peed on trying to stand up for you?
I mean, I'm sure he was happy. He was like, I think we all wanted him to stand up for himself.
You would want one of your, I'm trying to say it nicely, bitch ass homies. Like if you had a bitch ass homie and you was into it with somebody and he came in like, I got you, G. You would be like, yeah, okay. You wouldn't be like, nah, nigga, you sit
man,
on
I
that.
would love for my homie that people think is a punk to stand up for himself.
For you?
For me or anybody else, just stand up, period.
Man, I'd be like, all right, bro. After you get beat up, I got you.
Did he want? What if he knocked the dude out? When you be like, man, the homie, yeah, nigga, like that's how we felt. It was like, nigga, do your thing, nigga. That don't mean you the bully of the yard, bro. Like he turned into the bully. He walking around like, yeah, nigga, I'm hitting blocks up, nigga. What's up with y'all niggas? Hits on niggas. He went straight mob. What's up with y'all niggas?
Yo,
Then the Pusha T shit happened, and then you could just see real fast that was gonna be uncomfortable.
Do y'all
Yo,
feel like
you
Drake
see-
sang song? My man Meek. Did Meek lose some out of this?
No,
Do Meek? Do we still feel like we think the same way about Meek right now?
no, because now you don't imagine him in a battle. You saw him in a battle.
No, come on, G. Come on, Trap. Think about what we think about Meek right now. And this not me, but I'm saying people think about Meek as a puppet on Diddy's lap right now.
It has nothing to do with the battle.
No, I'm just saying, but no, if he would have won the battle, do you think we would have even gave that shit traction?
if Meek would have won,
Yeah, if Meek would
Man.
have won the battle, do we think we'd have gave that shit any of this puffy talk traction? We'd have been like, nigga, shut that shit up, bye.
he still got it.
If Meek wins the battle,
Meek don't win. I don't think Meek wins nothing if he wins the battle.
he don't.
You don't
I
think he
think
won
it's
nothing?
I mean,
It's the way he lost. Is this your girls tour?
I mean, just
Like,
Meek.
what-
Yeah,
What's the
Meek
grade?
wins something. Meek
What does
gets
he
more
win?
press and more coverage.
Mm.
Like he,
Yeah, the
you know what I
crazy
mean?
thing is
He's
this though,
battling
right?
the level of a you. He still was a pop artist that was way in the sky. So now, if you put on a good showing, like Meek didn't even put on a good showing.
And see, that's what I'm
But the
saying.
thing
Like,
was, he never got a chance to though, B.
He put out a song.
It took the air out of that shit though.
but Trap,
You heard
the
that
song
shit
wasn't
one
that good,
time.
though.
Problem was his
That
song.
song was alright, B. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That song
Nah,
was alright.
Trap, come on, man.
I want to know what's alright.
Is that the one with the Undertaker at the beginning?
Yes,
No, Trap. Hey, the
That's
beat
that
was
song
better than
wasn't
the
bad
song.
like that.
Nah, it wasn't
Hey,
it though.
Trap, when I heard that Undertaker shit, I thought, oh, Meek about to kill this shit. And then after I listened to the song, I was like, it just like even with the Kendrick and Drake battle, when they was dropping songs, you kind of like, oh, that's good. When we heard that first Meek song, I don't think anybody was like, yeah, nah, that wasn't it.
It's over. No,
Yeah,
thank
it
you.
was like,
No,
it's
thank
over,
you.
it's over, it's
No,
done,
thank you.
dude. You lost that.
Shout out to Tom G. Thank you for the $5. His problem is he thinks he could buy respect from the culture instead of actually putting in the work for it. Sharice and them think you could just battle and pick it up. You can't just battle and pick it up. You gotta do
Shame
some work.
Study it. You can
Hey,
study
I'm
it.
up out of here. I gotta get ready for this game, brother.
Where y'all
All right,
going?
all right, coach. All right, coach. Good luck, man.
You come through, let me know.
That
What time
works,
is it?
man.
At 6:30.
Okay, I might come through. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the 50 check dollars. Glasses, have you heard the song from 21 Savage and Drake? It was trash. Damn, I didn't hear it.
I heard it.
You hear it, Trap?
Yeah.
How was it? Traditional Drake and Savage?
Nah, it was
Homie.
it was all right. It was all right.
Shout out to K Wade. Thank you for the $5. This story confirms G is ruthless. He assaulted a crippled Crip, beat up his nephew, and punches on smokers. Yeah, if you call that ruthless, to me, I think I was just standing up for myself. You got to go too far. Like now, if I would have punched out his nephew and then pushed him down out the chair, I'd have been ruthless.
That's the difference.
Yeah, like you got to really go over the top. Like what Dot did to Drake in that battle, like that would have been the equivalent of me beating up his nephew, pushing him out his wheelchair, setting his wheelchair on fire, stepping on him while you're on the ground, backing my car over his nub of legs. Forgive me to my homeboys, that's like it would be some really to match what Dot did to Cousin in that battle. I would have had to do a lot of shit, and then I would have had to keep punching him every day I saw him. And pushing him out his chair every day I saw him. And I love Dusty. I could have no way possible even did that to Dusty. It would have to be on another level, K-Way. Like how ruthless Dot was with Drake in that battle. Like, yeah, that was unnecessary. Like it's bad. It was bad. Like, yeah, you fucked him around real good. And homie deserved it. Shout out to Sharice. Thank you for the $5. Quite frankly, plenty of artists, but they outdated. Old ass flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. Oh man. Shout out to NorCal P, $2. Drake loves his crap, and folk call him fake for it. What craft is that? What specific craft? Drake loves the craft of making records, not necessarily the craft of emceeing, like whatever it takes to make a great record. Like, that's dope. Shout out to Chief Latero. What's happening, bro? Thank you for the $5. I'm all for putting K-Dot in my top 10 songwriters list, but what we not gonna do is disrespect no one pen that come from Chicago. Some bad motherfuckers come from Chicago. Bad motherfuckers come from Chicago. Kanye not a songwriter, but there's some bad motherfuckers that come from Chicago.
Shout out Chi-Town.
Yeah, you gotta go Curtis.
Anastasia.
Curtis Mayfield. You gotta go Robert Kelly.
Chicago's crazy.
Robert Kelly. You gotta go Hollister. It's some bad motherfuckers from Chicago. Shout out to Miss Hummus. Thank you for the $5. Dot is a different hip hop artist because he leaves Easter eggs and his lyrics are so layered that you can catch things years later. That's Trap favorite part, Miss Hummus.
Yeah, Miss Hummus. That's what I love, man.
I'll take them puzzles as long as the first time I hear it, the song is jamming. If I got to listen to your song 3 times for it to be good, I got a problem with that. Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $2. Schoolboy Q Gangster was a dope intro. I gotta let's go listen to that again to remember it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ms. Hummus. Thank you for the $2. Also, Dot's records are prophetic. For real. Scary. Man, they do be seeming like they coming true.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. That audio was egregious. You got to see the video. Look him up on Instagram, Jay Boolin. And the lady's name is Eat with Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus spelled C.
That's the one you gotta go see. You gotta go see her videos.
Jay Boolin on Instagram is funny too.
Nah, I'm not messing with him.
Shout out to High Power. Thank you for the $5. After hearing These Walls, I knew Dot was not to be played with. Is Lil Johnny a real person? I gotta listen to that song again, but
somebody hit these walls could talk.
That was a good song. That was his little Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon Pacific Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, 3 p.m. Thank y'all for sharing y'all lunch with us. Feel me? I hope you get back to work and you be productive. Some of this conversation wreck your brain. Don't forget, Tuesday, I'm dropping a podcast where I really get back and peel the layers of all of our relationship with Chuck and our relationships with each other and how things kind of come across, at least from my perspective. We do this stream to support that podcast. You can check it out on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcasts from. No Ceilings Podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Sponsored by MealsByManny.com. Go ahead, Trap.
No, go ahead.
Sponsored by MealsByManny.com. If you want to lose weight or gain weight, head over to MealsByManny.com. MANNIE.com. Delicious, savory meals to help you accomplish all your goals, whether that's gaining weight or losing weight, or you just too lazy to cook. Head over to MealsByManny.com. Grab some meals or Hood Fire seasoning. It's going down like that.
Yeah, go to the Twitter, Trap Bradshaw Twitter right there. I got the first episode of Gatekeepers podcast. It will be on Spotify and all streaming podcast platforms. Just waiting for this thing to go through. I don't know what's going on right now. Glass got to come over here and help me with the train. But got a great episode we did, man. No cutting the culture line, know what I mean? It's the Gatekeepers. Check it out, though. It's dope. We got some more to come to.
Shout out to King. Shout out to Sega. They not here today, but they'll be back around this motherfucker one of these days. I got to pack up some packages. Shout out to everybody that headed over to thecripstore.com and grabbed something. We got another sale for Christmas. Just in case you want that vinyl, we're going to do a blowout sale on these damn t-shirts so I can bring in this new merch for January. Head over to www.thecripstore.com. Grab you some shit. We will see y'all Monday. Much love. Oh, don't forget, we're going to head over to Spaces today.
Spaces?
And chop it up about Chuck and shit and get kind of the perspective before we go into the podcast for Tuesday. So make sure if you got X, make sure you download X and we're going to be on your ass. One more super chat before we jet. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. Drake drops hits. Kendrick drops wisdom. One shakes Spotify, the other shakes the system.
I like that. That was a boss.
Lucky B. Luciano. I like that.
That was boss.
Oh, that's bars.
That was bars.
That's nice. We will see y'all Monday. Much love.